Hello and welcome to Courtesy Flush. Tonight, I'm not actually playing anything. That's right, I'm going to be playing with audio and stuff while the boys play Shadowrun. Currently, they are, right now, I'm going to have to pause the music so I don't blast them, about to go into Discord, and right now they're actually talking about stuff in Discord about how they're going to do the next game. So I'm going to bring Discord up, and slowly, hopefully nobody's talking about anything important, because here it comes.
Yeah, so then I said my social security numbers.
Whoa, hey.
Then I blurred his body in. Oh, what? Sorry.
Yeah. So tonight, that's what we're doing. Tonight they're just going to be playing, and I'm going to be hosting it and doing sound effects and just being weird. So without further ado, let's go ahead and open up to the game, and I'll let you guys take over while I sit over here and
JC,
sip
you
my
bought
drink.
5 more fucking dragonflies?
I did buy 5 more dragonflies.
Oh my god, you guys are gonna come in with more drones in this fucking shipping facility. Okay.
Can fit
Hey,
about
no-
7
It's a
more.
good choice. It's
Okay.
a good
Kill like
choice. It's
overkill.
Very sexy tonight.
Okay.
Oh my lord. Alright,
We're going to
okay.
start it out with the good old-fashioned
The good
Deus
old-fashioned
Ex-
ad-libbed, Dale's like 90s anti-hero. Put some rain sound effects, why don't you?
Oh, okay. I
got
gotcha.
But it's Seattle, so it's raining. Dude, okay. There comes a time in a Shadowrunner's career where they step out of the deepest recesses of the darkness and into the shadows. Just enough where they can see the light and start to affect the big movers of the world. What I'm telling to you straight, chummer, is you're about to do a AAA... Oh my god, no! You're about to do a AAA run. One of the top 10 mega corporations of the world versus another. And you, as a deniable, disposable element set to accomplish objectives for some guy in a suit named Mr. Johnson. Some guy in a suit that may or may not even pay you. But the payout, oh, you could get in one night what a wage slave gets in 10 years, and then blow it all on a binge. Spend 2 days working and 28 days leaving behind a trail of broken-hearted waitresses and pissed-off Yakuza enforcers, with another 6 figures worth of chrome in your body, and coming back to a apartment in the slums with a fridge full of C4 and maybe half a bottle of mustard. Because hey, priorities. But this is what will make or break your career as runners. So, boss man, you step out, you're back in your car after meeting with Mr. Johnson and Mr. Jackson. You start driving, it's raining. It's 10:30 p.m. on a Monday night in Seattle. And you speed out of the International District. Soon enough, the augmented reality displays of all the Japanese and Far Eastern iconography get replaced with the more standard Emerald City graphics along the buildings. You have a team to assemble and a job to do. What do you do?
神はトラフィックをき、I curse the traffic of late night Seattle.
Traffic actually isn't really bad.
Oh, really? In Seattle nighttime?
Yeah, no, it's like it's like
Jesus.
10:30. Like people have already gone to the clubs and shit. People already like gotten to where they need to go.
Oh, excellent. In that
Yeah.
case, it makes my curse even less ideal. I might
Yeah.
just be hating my life a little bit more now that I have multiple things to do. But probably it's not the rain that's getting me down or the traffic. It's the idea of having to collect a group of malcontents, marauders, vagabonds, and people of questionable ethics to do jobs that I know they're all too adept at. And I think I know just the crew for the job today. I will be accessing my my comlink while I drive, ruffling through a few of the listed names, of which I have plenty thanks to my contacts. Noting specialities, I'm looking for someone who knows something, or a thing or two about magic. Maybe a way to defend themselves against it. Yes, I'll need it. If I'm going to be dealing anything with Chinese curses or ancient voodoo, I'm going to want someone who knows what the fuck that shit is. And I, for one, don't know a turnip from a focus. Given that, I'm also going to want some heavy metal boys. I hear those riggers are always introverted individuals, but their skills, well, they pay bills, and the worst part about bills is I'm the one that's going to be paying them today. So I might as well get someone who knows what they're doing so that I don't get shot up by a crane mounted gun or someone with a trigger happy fucking drone, because God knows I've seen a certain someone that I've run with in the past and his drones, and God forbid if there's 40 of those bastards pointing at me, I at least want to know I have 50 of them pointing back. But that won't do. That won't do. I can't just have that. I need muscle. No, not muscle. Muscle is good. Chrome is better. Someone with the absolute insanity of replacing the flesh and blood of their body with the cold, unfeeling steel that reaches the skies of Seattle in this steel and crystal jungle of ours.
You know, I don't
want
think
someone who
anybody
doesn't
even
give a
has
shit.
cyber limbs.
What?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
I have chrome eyes.
Oh my god, we have street samurais without cyber. What the hell is this
No,
world
no, no.
coming
They
to?
have cyber. It's just not limbs.
Oh.
Bacon
Oh,
has
wow.
like Bacon went for shit like bone lacing and move by wire and shit like that.
Well, I actually look and discuss the names as I flip by and go, well, this one's gonna have to do that.
Yeah. And you see this guy that has like he looks like a cop, but he has like the big old fucking handlebar mustache and the shades. And you look at like his profile picture, and from behind he's wearing a jacket where it has Lone Star duct taped over for his armor jacket, and just crispy bacon as the sin.
Alright, anyone insane enough to name themselves after a food product that probably went extinct years ago?
Yep. And then there's one more
It's good
person that you need to round it out.
Who is that? Who is that? Nah, I'm straining my brains. I'm so new to this Facer gig that I don't actually know what I'm doing half the time. I need to pay more attention when the mistress is telling me what I should be doing instead of looking out the window going, what could I be doing?
Maybe. Oh, do you know?
Off the top of my head, my good sir, I unfortunately do not know. I'm
A
usually
medic.
a solo infiltrator. A medic? Oh, yes, getting shot up does not sound fun. And if this job is as harsh as Sato-san said it would be, having someone to patch up the mistakes that we will no doubt make, which is always a risk when you work in a group, would be nice.
All right. So
I bring up those links and put them onto the screen on the inside of my car windshield.
so like a multi-conference call at
A
10.
multi-conference call.
All right. What is everyone even doing at 10 p.m. on a Monday?
I have
We'll go-
a hand
yeah.
inside somebody's chest trying to remove the shirt that has pierced their lower stomach.
All right. So
oh,
you're
hey,
basically
I shouldn't have picked up yet.
all right. Diggs, put some. Mike, put some like distant gunfire in the distance as Diggs' partner is covering him while he's stitching up this guy, and a bunch of crackheads are trying to rush him.
I got you, fam. Don't you worry about that.
Oh no.
Here you go.
Oh yes.
All right. Heels with hands. You got an incoming call from somebody you've heard of, boss man, some kind of face.
Hey, what's up? Heels of hand. Oh shit.
Yeah, and you can hear just a wee woo wee.
Oh, you know, I probably should have answered. My other hand's used, and I kind of like wave it towards somebody who's like has a sword through their stomach.
Yeah. Heels, just load him on the fucking ambulance.
My ambulance stays clean.
No. I have a C-scar grenade. Just put him in the fucking thing if you're gonna take a call on the job.
Woo woo! I'll throw him up and
Yeah, you
carry
just
him
you
in
just
my
yeet the
ambulance.
patients into the ambulance, and they just like, because of your fucking bullshit first aid, they probably just land right into the IV drip.
It's all automated these days. I'm like,
Yeah.
alright, got a little time. Who is it?
Dear lords. Okay. Minasan konnichiwa. Shosen shimasu ka? Kiyomi ga aru komo shiranai. Shigoto ga araku desu.
Oh, yeah.
It translates into English immediately in the program below. Greetings, gentlemen. Up for a challenge, because I might have a job that will interest you.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Okay. Let's get to the other guys then. Okay. So next one is Ugrith. What the fuck is Ugrith doing at 10 p.m. on a Monday?
Oh, tonight's the day I spend with me mum.
Aww.
Aww.
So basically, you guys are just binging on like incredibly high potent, homebrewed beer that has so much nutmeg that it causes you to hallucinate when you eat it.
Or they're watching Stanford and Sons.
And I cook, some steaks for me mum.
Yeah. Some steaks on like an old fucking gas-powered grill from like the 1960s.
No,
but
it's on a
with real
hot plate.
beef. A hot plate that was
One of
lifted
those
from like a
camping
meth.
ones.
No, one that was lifted from a meth lab. Like, so alright, so Ugrith's mom is like, Ugrith, are you having more friends for D&D? Because that Russian boy's not allowed, he's very rude and he's just, it's just something not right with that boy. He thinks his eyelid's an ashtray.
Oh, mum, I ain't got no idea what you're talking about. What, does she hand me a phone or something?
Yeah, no, your phone picks up and you're...
Oh.
Yeah.
I will answer said phone.
Alright. And Thunderax, what the hell is your character doing at 10 p.m. on a Monday?
I'm having dinner with my son, showing him my new place.
Yeah, he's like, wow, Dad, I never thought I'd be able to see something this cool. How did you get all this money just from... Did you get promoted?
Oh yes, I'm having some extra jobs on the side.
Oh!
And yeah, using some magic tricks and stuff like that.
Man, I wish I was awake, and maybe I should get into the arcology security and go kill goblin scum. And
No.
elves.
No, son, just skip to study. Go be a lawyer or something. It's safer.
Yeah, that sucks. I want to keep doing my stuff at the mines then. Oh, maybe I could be an engineer.
Yeah, an engineer sounds nice, son.
Alright, then the
Hey.
Central Home Network just starts fucking loudly cursing in Dwarfish, like, oh, you have a phone call. It's
Hey, kiddo,
business.
I'll be right back.
What? Okay.
Grab some beer, alright?
I'll grab like a 6-pack, and he goes and grabs a 6-pack.
I'll be right back.
Alright.
Who's this?
Greetings. My name is Bossman, and I would like to offer you beneficiary mutual employment.
Is Nguyen?
Of course. What other language do we speak?
Alright, I'm in.
Alright, and that leaves the bacon. What is the bacon doing at 10 p.m. on a Monday? No job, no girlfriend anymore.
Oh, poor guy.
Yeah, I spent too money on the truck. Speaking of, I've figured out now that somebody keyed the side of it, and I'm cursing at it and repairing it.
Right. Well, now that you have enough of a lifestyle, that shit can get fixed up a lot better.
I'm still uncomfortable in the house, so I'm not in the house. I'm like in the yard.
You're just in the yard, just like watching some drones just get at it with soldering irons or something like that. All right, so everyone's conferenced in. Boss
Gentlemen, my apologies for intruding on whatever it is you do at night. I have been approached by multiple Johnsons intrigued with items of extravagance currently being held in a very secure, is it Weijing? Weijing?
Wuxi.
What's the... Wuzing. At a Wuzing facility. I am in need of skilled individuals of specific talents. And you lot are the ones that popped up on the top of my list. I am willing to make it very lucrative in the name of my mistress. Would you
How
by
much?
chance be interested?
You want to bring up the handout with the information?
I will bring out the handout with the information.
There, that should pop up on everyone's screen. Scroll down so you see the objectives and payouts.
Whoop.
Holy shit, that's a lot of new yen.
Well, that's not per person. That's for the whole team per objective. So it's divide every number you see there by 5. And I'll bring up the warehouse map because he has that too, and this is what it looks like.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
It's 8,000.
Well, do you guys have anything to say about this? Any questions? Ideas?
Let's see.
You're probably just reading through it. I probably should have showed this earlier.
Yes.
Apologies.
Well, if this was, to be fair, this was available on the Roll20. You just had to take time out of your busy days to go look at this pretend criminals thing.
I was listening.
You should told us it was on Roll20.
Understood.
No,
Oh,
no,
and if you want a theme song for Boss Man, please feel free to play to yourself Mayhem dressed in a suit from Payday 2.
I don't know if Daddy Bezos will like that.
No. I don't like the certain people bumping in and going, ooh, monetization. So just play it for yourself. Because I'm looking out the window while the music plays, and it makes me feel good.
What do you know about this burger?
What we know is that he's incredibly skilled at his job, and that someone wants him. That is all that we need to know.
Alright, if we trip the alarm, we need to bump their mages.
And let me adjust the payouts real quick, because I
There
didn't
might
account for 5
be
people.
mages.
Keep going.
Yes. So...
If we do all of this cleanly, which I intend to offer up a potential solution for, we might not even encounter them. If we do, that is why I require your unique talents.
Alright. What I propose is I can scout ahead on this astral plane and see if there's anything we can silence there. What do you think?
I personally would prefer if you did not enter the facility, even astrally projected, my good sir.
Yeah, for sure they have maybe alarms there. Maybe.
A combination of drone footage and magical assistance will be able to tell us whether or not they have additional forces, but my priority is to my mistress, so I will state without a shadow of a doubt, I want no harm to come to that glass coffin. We also do not need a Jiangxi wreaking havoc amongst our own efforts. Please, for all that is holy in this world, do not bring harm to the coffin.
Alright. 50,000.
Knowledge for what?
So, okay, so you see where on the handout it said there's a bunch of, intel at the top, what the defenses are. Boss Man rolled a bunch of his knowledge skills to know about these things. So, you guys might know, because some of you guys have security design and shit, where you might know, oh, the drones will patrol this often, or any other information that could be potentially useful.
Would
This
chemistry
includes
help?
stuff like Shadow Community or Gang,
Yeah.
I have Shadow Community.
Seattle, specifically Everett.
Roll your shadow communities at heals. Also, do you guys want to set a meet to somewhere to discuss this, not over a phone call?
Yeah.
Something a little more secure. All right,
We could,
heals. You remember that your boss, the street doc big shot Ukol, has an interest in something about this place or something that's in it, but you don't remember exactly what it is. But he might be able to get you some extra rewards if you tell him about it.
I'll hit him up if I'm not doing anything.
All right. Okay.
Real loudly.
All right.
Hey!
So you just disconnect from the call and you just call the boss with no explanation. That's about exactly what I expect from heals.
Can I get a knowledge gangs to
Yes.
see if my intel knows who this Halloweener is?
Yeah.
Exactly. Alright,
Sure.
cool.
All right. So while he's rolling that, so heals. You disconnect from the call and you call up Ukol. So as usual, he's elbow deep, applying some high-end cyberware on some street samurai, loudly feigning an Eastern European accent despite being Polish American and not speaking a word of Russian.
That's why I can't speak Russian.
Yes. It's like, huh? Heals. Oh, what? You need help? Something got fucked up.
Oh no, do you need help? Wait, why am I calling? Oh, I'll let him know. I'll ask her about this location.
Look, heals. I give you supply of psych, so this doesn't happen. Take your
No. I got the psych. I'm good with the psych.
You need me to sell more. I'll sell you more.
Waxing Disposition Center in Everest.
Okay. Lucky for you, I speak retard. Okay, Wuxing Distribution Center. Okay. Oh, that good. You doing Shadowrun business?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I do know that there's box there. I think like 500 kilograms. Yeah, 500 kilograms. Big fucking heavy box. You go there, you get that for me. I pay you big money. I pay, I can pay like 5,000 cash, or I can get 20,000 cash worth of, the cyberware and augments, or drugs. That's a lot of psych, huh? Also, if you have any information about the CDC, he spits like over the region. I appreciate. I want it. Because the CDC, they fucking must pay.
I will try to remember what you said.
Okay, no, I'll email you, but
okay.
The container, don't drop it, because if Wuxing won't deliver, it's probably volatile, but valuable.
Psych right now.
Yeah, take your medicine. Very good, and he hangs up.
Oh yeah.
Alright, you take your fucking cyberpunk Adderall, basically.
Really into it. Oh, then I call back. Hey. And
Alright.
I'll let.
Yeah.
I'm not that smart. Yeah, I'll let them know. It's like, so. Additionally, some extra Nuyen. If we get a specific box, and I'll send a copy of the email he sends to everybody.
There, it's in the handout.
Yeah.
All right, JC, you roll gangs. You know that that used to be Scatterbrains territory. Now the Scatterbrains are a gang of clowns and shit, but like the prank people, Space Station 13 style. So like spray paint,
Nice.
Spraying like acid and shit. They merge with the
Space tomatoes.
Halloweeners, with whom you are familiar. But the area around that is their territory.
Yeah, that's all I can get. That works though.
That's what you know.
Alright.
Alright, Bacon, or rather Laws, we'll go to Thunderhammer first. Thunder Axe, do you have any knowledge skills you want to roll, or like any contacts you want to press for information?
Okay, let me check. Seto might know something, right?
Maybe.
Alright. Gonna do call to Seto Kanemaru.
Alright, so Seto picks up, and as usual, he's wearing his, shocked white suit and the pompadour, he's wearing the big shades, which is almost enough that you realize that you forget that he's actually a Gaijin. He's, as you know, the Yakuza have him deal with Baka Gaijin like you. And he picks up and is like, huh? Yep.
Seto Genka!
Man, you know you don't have to do that when talking to me, right?
I'm just trying to be polite with you.
Don't worry about it. What's up?
So, I need some info, if you can help.
That might cost you. What do you need?
There is some Jiangxi around that I might need some. There is a warehouse that I know of.
Isn't that more your specialty more than me?
Yeah, but do you know what who's holding it in? The Wuxing?
I didn't know that.
Sorry for calling them. Do you have anything else that might help me?
Oh, you're hitting that. Are you hitting that warehouse?
Yes.
Okay. Well, why didn't you? Okay. Probably run her business. You don't have to tell me everything, but Wuxing is AAA. That means extraterritoriality. That means the area around it has customs house. That means there's organized crime presence, but not Yakuza organized crime. Now, I don't know what the scope of your job here is, but I can tell you that the Triads are running that custom house, peddling vice to the truckers, BTL chips, long haul hookers, you name it, guns even.
All right.
Now,
Thanks.
well, hang on. I want that could be Yakuza
like hookers.
money over there. That could be Bunraku hookers and getting money to me. So if you can do something to, well, maybe you don't have to disrupt the Triads, but if you do, I'd pay you. If you can get information about what they're doing there, maybe their accounting info or the names and faces of the guys in charge there, we could trade some favors. Now, I'll call you back in a few and see what kind of information I can get you about that warehouse. Does that sound good?
All right, send me an email if you can, right?
It's a deal.
All right, thank you, Cedro.
And he hangs up.
Jana.
Alright, well, you have magical security knowledge, don't you?
Let me check my knowledges.
How do I apply drugs?
How do you
Skills.
pilot drones?
How do I apply drugs?
Oh, apply drugs, just delete it, and just remember, and you need to know what the effect is, and we'll just apply it.
Yeah, I'm looking it up.
I have
think
my knowledge skills. I have magic traditions and combat tactics.
You don't have magical security?
I think not.
Do you have security procedures? I think you have something about like that. Let me see.
Check that, please.
Because otherwise that's something you might want to invest in. Yeah, you don't. Bullshit. You don't know how magic is actually used to secure things. Well, give me your magic traditions roll, because that's actually relevant.
So it's 5 dice, right?
Yep, because you're kind of a brainlet.
Fuck!
Brain.
Well, you never really cared about Eastern traditions, so, I mean, who knows? There's probably spirits there. I mean, they probably have spirits guarding the place, but there's probably other spirits living there that might not be aligned with,
Those Chinese are
just
weird.
there because they're spirits, and they don't give a fuck.
They're weird, these Chinese people.
Yeah, fuck Chinese people. Alright, Bacon, anything you want to contribute or context you want to ask for info before we start getting into more legwork and prep?
I've got security tactics.
Alright, roll that.
I'm trying to remember how to. It's been 2 weeks. I forgot.
Look, go on your sheet, scroll all the way down on skills to knowledge skills, see whatever the dice pool is there, use that for the roll macro.
Let's see. Yeah, we'll do 5. There we go.
Alright, how many successes did you get?
2 hits.
2 hits. Okay. Well, that doesn't really tell you a lot more than what's already there. What you do know is that Wuxing definitely has their own high threat response, which would probably be remote security hackers and/or remote mages coming in through the astral plane. Now, if you piss them off enough, they're probably not going to try to hit you right away, but they're probably going to try to track you down, especially because a lot of destruction and personnel, and you kill a lot of people. Otherwise, you just write it off as a cost.
Okay, I've got combat tactics specialized to HRT. Can I get a little bit more on them?
Yeah, roll combat tactics and include the specialty bonus, which is +2.
Which is 8.
So Everett is a really shitty neighborhood. So high threat response is a low priority in this area, and it can take hours, like 1 to 6 hours for it to arrive. Now that's for just regular city contracted high threat response. Now something for Wuxing, they probably have their own assets, but you're pretty sure that this is kind of a lower priority location for them. So for them, it would probably be like maybe 1 to 2 hours until they arrive, unless you do something particularly egregious like massive explosions and shit like that. But otherwise, it's enough to deter like street gangs and shit from attacking, but not so much dedicated hard-ass pros like yourself.
All right.
But, since it's a dockside facility, it's accessible by land, sea, and air. So you need to watch for that. However, there's also those sewer grates, but you don't really know how accessible those are for infiltration.
All right. What about I've got street knowledge of Seattle.
Yeah, you could do that. I mean, everyone has street knowledge Seattle, so you guys can all roll that too.
Go for it, guys. You can do it.
Because there
Yeah,
might
I'm
be other
checking it.
points of interest in the area around it.
This isn't downtown, so I'm at 3 again.
Mhm. All right. So the area around Everett is a very depressed area. So there's a bunch of warehouse facilities that look basically just like this one, but they're completely run down and abandoned. Now, abandoned doesn't mean that there's not squatters or anything living or worse living in there, but that's something else you could consider. The closest immediately interesting landmark besides the customs house and the trucker bar area would be, let me look here, probably the Everett Mall, which is Everett Beacon Mall, which is has a lot of surveillance systems, but it still has a lot of problems with gang violence and just economic depression. So there's a lot of vacant storefronts. Not too far away from that is the Everett Community College, which is, it's a fucking community college. It has some green grounds. Probably not a whole lot of movement at this hour of night there, but that's what it is. And Bacon knows this because Bacon, the Darrington Correctional Facility, which is a maximum security prison, is also like about 5-10 minute drive from the area, and that's run by Lone Star.
Yep.
Now that one's a tough fucking prison where it's arguable who is worse, the people that are locked up there or the people keeping them locked up. So there's a lot of prisoner abuse going on there, and Metroplex and government doesn't really care as long as order is maintained. Oh wait, no, actually Lone Star doesn't hold the contract for security services at that location.
Isn't it Knight Errant?
Nope. No, prisons are Lone Star in general, but this one isn't Lone Star either. This one is, I'm going to say it's hardcore. They're really fucking shitty security.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
That would explain the vileness of the guards.
Yeah. Alright, so where are you guys going to set up for a meet?
We can always go to my mom's house or my racetrack.
Wait, no, I don't want anyone to know.
I'd say we could hit the Monhing, but it's pretty public, and I think we want this to be a private meet.
Well, I mean, you have enough favor with the manager there that you could probably get him to close it off if you pay him. I mean, otherwise you guys could still do it over the internet. You just probably want to have like a better, more secured connection somewhere or somehow or something.
We could go to one of the abandoned stores in the old mall. The only thing we'd have to be worried about is the gangers if they catch sight of us and decide we're easy prey. But we're Shadowrunners, so we should be able to fight them off. True?
Up
Also
to you,
might
gentlemen.
have
I'm just
yeah.
a muscle.
All right.
And we're also forgetting the easiest thing of all. A love
Healing
hotel.
people.
A love hotel, no one ever asks questions. $15 an hour.
Alright, but don't go be asking for anything, alright?
If anything, I'd have to be the one to worry about dropping the soap.
Ugrith likes troll ladies, so you'll be okay.
Good for you, man.
Ain't no walk into a honeymoon suite. That sounds like a bad joke.
Okay, so there are shitty love motels in the area, like really shitty ones. So do you guys want? So is that where you guys want to meet up?
It's a place where they won't ask questions. It's a place that won't be monitored heavily. And it's a place where a white jammer would probably get rid of most everything that we say or do. I'd say let's go.
I'm game.
All right, how's
That's
everyone
fine.
getting there? Is JC, are you just loading all your drones and shit into your van and driving off?
Yep.
Okay. Heels, are you just taking your fucking ambulance then?
Hell yeah.
All right. How's Thunderax getting there? Anyone gonna give him a ride?
I can.
All right.
Yeah, or Bacon can. They both live in the same area.
Yeah,
If they
I
live in
can.
the same area? Excellent.
All right. I'll tell my son that I have business. The company called. It's an emergency. He can crash in my place.
He's like, "Oh shit, Dad! Are we getting another siege from the fucking goblins?
Yeah,
Are we gonna
son.
pull the magma lever?"
Just crash it there, son. Enjoy the
You need to
beer.
reprimand your son for cussing.
Nah, he's grown. His son's
He's
like
like-
20. Is like in his early 20s now.
Just pay respect to the gods.
Yeah. Okay. I'll go practice with the axe.
All right. Be careful.
He starts getting into the VR axe practice, and you know, now that you're higher up now in the arcology, basically like the guards salute you as you walk out. They offer to carry your gear out for you, and they don't even like say anything racist about Bacon when he pulls up with his big ass fucking General Lee truck.
Blasting Skinnerd because it's stuck in the
Yes.
8-track.
Yes, that has almost as much armor bolted to it as Lansknecht's truck does.
Don't worry, lads.
Yeah,
I know.
Daddy Bezos will kick your ass.
Yeah, flying Skinner would be a bad idea.
All right, lads. I don't need
Do
help.
it on the kazoo.
Jeez. All right. So you all meet up at the Love Hotel. There's just like this bored, middle-aged, chain-smoking orc lady that just kind of looks up and just kind of like she doesn't even react when she sees like the motley ass crew. She says, "I take it, you gentlemen want the honeymoon suite."
Lady, please, for enough money I can repair your damage.
Are you a contractor?
That is not what I was named.
All right, she
Don't
just
be
looks
rude
at
to the
Bacon.
lady.
Wait, are you a cop? You have to say if you're a cop, right?
Oh my god,
Yeah.
you're a cop?
Oh, he's a stripper. He's a stripper.
Oh yeah, with the mustache. Okay. Yeah, 50 nuyen, which it's covered by lifestyle costs for any of you.
I'll pay up.
All right, it's covered. All right, so you
Excellent.
get it. All right, so she gets in and just locks the door, and there's a heavy bolt, and you can hear like the kind of the walls are thin enough that they don't really muffle like the noises and thumping at all, but you know. You have white noise generators and sound filters on your headphones,
I will pull out a white noise generator and
yeah.
put it
The
on the table.
smell though is it's bad.
I know. Which is why I pull out a bottle of whiskey, set it on the table, pull out some shot glasses, pour everyone a shot. Gentlemen, you all know what the task is, so now let us see about getting in. I, personally, want to maintain at least a modicum of professionality. Hence,
That's a big word.
I would suggest that we go in quietly, and then if you want, we can come out shooting and screaming.
Fireball time.
Fireball
Fireball time.
time.
If that is what you'd like to call it.
Fireball.
What kind of walls does this warehouse have? Are they chain link or are they like big old cement?
No, the walls are okay. So the walls are plasticrete. So they have a chain link fence as well. Let me double check actually.
You did write a 3-meter tall chain link fence, yes.
Yeah, I that might be incorrect though. Oh yeah, it's a fucking chain link fence. It's not even. Oh no, it's interior that's chain link fence. The warehouse walls are plasticrete, so they're structure 10, armor 16. So
Okay.
let me put that down in the thing.
No.
Yeah.
I, as stipulated earlier, have no idea as to the woozing forces inside the actual compound, and I apologize for not being able to give you gentlemen the information. However, I do know that when something is built like a fortress, it is often defended like a fortress. So I'd like to get in quietly. I have an idea that I would like to put forward to you gentlemen. And I'm rather dead set on it, so to say.
Oi, go ahead.
Nah, you ain't dead. I checked your pulse.
Thank you. What? You see...
See the little micro drone just crawling off you?
Oh, there you are. As I stated earlier, my mistress desires Jiangxi. The Jiangxi is kept under a modicum of guard in this facility, of course. But that struck me with the idea. Why don't we get ourselves inside the same way?
Goat, what do I know about moving the creature safely with my parasology?
So it's okay. Give me a roll for paracritters
1 second.
Paracritters.
or whatever you have that's
It's
close.
a 6.
Okay, so basically, just like regular vampires, if they're in an airless environment, they fall into stasis. So that thing is probably in an airtight coffin, so as long as you don't breach it and allow air to get into the container, the Jiangxi is not going to do anything.
Okay, I'm gonna relay that information to the boys, so we need to move this with extreme and utmost care. So
Exactly.
we can only start fireball time once we have secured cargo.
Yes. Thank you for reiterating that, my good sir. My suggestion is that we set ourselves up as products worthy of being shipped into the facility and placed in the same area as the Jiangxi. Once that is done, we will secure the Jiangxi and any other item as stealthily as possible before commandeering one of the vehicles and leaving.
Stealth's my middle name.
Which would be like a semi-truck or something.
Actually, it's Kyle.
Oh my god.
Well then, Kyle, do you perhaps have any... Yes. Perhaps you have any idea or suggestion as to other methods of entry that don't involve slamming a semi-trailer into the side of the wall in an attempt to breach the perimeter?
Well, maybe
Boy, that's
someone's
a-
sick and they'll just let us in.
Sorry?
Container of raw creamed corn. Ugh.
If you boys want, I can...
I thought you'd like that.
Oh, go ahead.
Then we could just scout it out and see what we can find it.
Yes, we have some triads in the place. I don't know. Could try to squeeze some information on it.
Triads can be bribed.
Yes. I
Does
guess
any one
that-
of you have...
Your job, right?
Does any one of you have abilities with cracking into computer systems?
Oh, I just learned about that. I'm pretty good. I'm really strung out right.
Bossman pinches the bridge of his nose.
No, I'm serious. I got this gear and I pull out like brand new, fully
Really
decked
fancy,
out.
yeah, custom comm link.
Ugrit's
I'm
gonna
not
pull
sure.
out his
There was this
BTL.
guy, Master Computer. You probably heard him. He's pretty, he's pretty up there. I was like, that guy, me,
Thunder X.
like him.
Mm-hmm.
Thunder X kind of raises one brow, kind of not trusting, but you know.
In my experience, those with brand new computing systems are one of two things: the elite or the untested.
I'm
still
somewhere in the middle.
Ugrit's gonna pull as BTL because the conversation's been boring him, but someone brought up hacking.
Oi, I consider myself sort of an expert in that field.
Oh yeah. Let's do a hack off.
You're on, mate. You wanna do
Gentlemen,
this?
How do I do this?
Try to get fucking crump, mate.
All right,
Shoot him
what
with
are you
a
guys
stick
trying
and
to?
shot.
What are you guys trying to hack into?
I don't know if he wants a
Cameras?
hack off. Oh, I'm down for a hack off.
Obviously, they need to try to hack each other's comm links.
Okay.
All right, roll hacking plus logic plus exploit, both of you.
Hacking plus logic plus exploit.
Yeah, that's one of your programs.
Fuck is
Let's-
I'm loving that music.
yada yada.
exploit?
Yada
the
yada
exploit.
yada does it.
Oh, that's a that's a program.
Yada yada.
While they're doing that, I'm gonna say, "Don't look at me. The truck through the wall was my plan A."
I'm
I
done
like
with that
your
plan.
honesty.
Doesn't the General Lee truck have like a ram?
I believe that we did put a push bar on it. Yeah.
And you could probably ram through that wall. Or through the gate.
I like that plan.
Just
lad.
whoever's on the pintle will get nailed in the noggin.
Oh yeah, but that's a sacrifice you're willing to make, I'm sure.
Well, yeah, I'm driving. I don't care.
Yeah.
Where's exploit?
It's under your gear. It's rating 6. Just add 6 to your. I'm pretty sure you have like a rating 6 exploit program.
Bam.
Oh, you
Get
don't.
hacked,
You need to
boy.
fucking buy that. You don't know how to hack shit, dude.
What are you talking about?
No,
You've
it's
been doing this before.
No, it's because we run under more simpler rules. It's okay. You can pay it in advance. All right. What's the firewall rating on your phone? Both of you. Firewall is 3 on Ugrith, and firewall is 6 on Heals. So Heals, you hack into Ugrith's phone. What do you want to do to fuck around with it?
I sent him a picture of my asshole.
All right. JC,
That's horrifying.
JC, your augmented reality vision just gets flooded with multiple overlapping pictures of a big fat ass
I just followed
that has
the
fat that has like
Neo
a tramp stamp,
Goatsy.
that has a tramp stamp that reads "fat cunt" on top of it.
Oi, those are fighting words, mate. Let's get me outside.
Why didn't you
Right
say
now.
anything?
You're gonna get fucking crumped.
Gentlemen,
We're already outside.
gentlemen,
No, you're inside. You're inside
Where
the
am I?
hotel. Remember?
Did I pay for
Well-
this?
Boss man paid for it.
All right,
And
whatever
and
boss
that
man
orc lady
wants,
probably
I'll
thinks
pay.
that you got that these 5 like sweaty dudes. Well, these 4 like big, tough dudes, and like the one kind of like very well dressed elf who's wearing a designer suit worth $5,000 are probably having all kinds of horrific bad fivesome shit.
She's
you know.
just jealous.
You seen the
Yes.
meme of the white girl on the couch with 5 dudes behind her?
Yes, it's like that, except with an elf wearing a designer suit and like a sweaty porn star stash cop, this big fucking Viking dwarf, like a fucking 40k orc, and this big fat dude with a man bun.
Does the orc have terrible dandruff so it looks like spores are coming off it?
Yes.
No, his hygiene is average for
Okay.
a British person, so he's
Yeah.
got bad teeth.
Yeah. So
Wow.
we've established now that Heals is the better hacker, but Ugrith
Out
is
of
the
character.
yeah. Well, in character
Okay.
too.
But Ugrith has set
Ugrith has a
challenge.
better dice pool. He just has a worse firewall. That's the only
Yeah.
reason he lost.
Hey, if you're not equipped, you're shittier.
Exactly.
I blame Goat for that.
Yeah.
That's
well,
fine.
maybe you
I
shouldn't
also
blow
blame
every-
Goat for that.
Maybe you shouldn't blow every single dollar you get on on more redundant drones.
Just
I'll
you
walk
wait till
over
we're
to the
fighting
orc.
vehicles, that thing's gonna get ripped apart in one round.
Oh my lord! Yeah, you're probably gonna fucking
Just JC, yeah.
yeah.
I
Just
walk
fuck
over to
this
JC and I put my hand on his shoulder. It's like, hey, listen, some of us are just good at things, and then there's you.
Oi, right now, right outside. You can get fucking crumped, mate. Ain't
No,
pulling nothing out.
I can't waste boss man's money. I'm
Gentlemen,
here for some.
Enough.
All right, I'm popping another BTL now. I'm gotta let off some WOG steam.
Alright, he's just
Just
alright. So
drinking,
Ugrith
like-
just suddenly zonks out in the corner, just kind of seizing up a little bit.
Now that the children have gone to bed, let's discuss things like adults.
I'm
Thank
very
you.
detached because I'm on psych.
You're an Adderall, basically. Alright.
Those
Anyway,
that can. Since
That's
I am
true,
the
though.
only one that has proposed a proper plan that isn't smash through the wall and take everything in sight,
Ooh, I like that plan.
I like that.
that isn't. That we can do that once we're inside, thank you very kindly. I don't want Wu Jing jumping on us the moment we arrive.
You're very kindly.
Not kindly, professional. There is a difference.
Yeah, in the wording. I'll be over here, and I go sit down.
Excellent.
Man, some of these characters are just looking for a slapping.
Looking
Yeah.
for a slapping or a blamming.
Why don't
I
we
can
try
feel
and
it.
influence the gangers?
Yeah,
and have
that's
them
my
make a
idea.
distraction.
If
Bribe
that is an idea, and if they are more competent than you, maybe I should hire them instead.
Just Shut up.
Can we find a better Johnson? He's treating us like garbage.
He's not the Johnson. He's your face. And apparently
Fair
team
face.
leader because you guys are letting him call the shots. Because
I'm his MC. He was cool.
Where's
No
MC?
doubt he was cool, but MC is not offering you this job. I am. You're
I'm here
short
for
on
you,
money.
boss.
You accepted the job.
How
If
did
you
he
would
know I
not
was short
like
on
to
money?
Do this, leave. The door is right there.
I can
I'm
afford 4
perfectly
more
fine
hits
with
of sight.
incompetent dolts leaving.
I don't
You want
think
to do
you
yet?
can do this job without us.
That's the problem. I probably could, but I don't want to.
Ready when you are, boss. Check out my gun.
I love your gun, actually.
Thank
I
you.
rather like the mark. Now, I'm
All right, kids. All right, let's do this on the smart way. Can we?
Yamaha.
All right.
Well, so you want us to sneak in and be packages? How do we do that? How can we forge papers for that?
That was what the cracking test was just for a moment ago. Has everyone
What we were busy hacking,
their
dude.
minds? Oh my god. Mistress, save me.
Do you
I was
hack,
not prepared
bro?
for this.
you receive, boss man. You receive a text. No.
You think she wants to deal with that? She has to deal with you.
And then a winky face.
Oh
I
my
think she likes you.
Send
Oh,
Bob's
dear
and
Lord.
Vagagni.
No, you guys, nobody else sees this. It's just boss man.
All right.
I hacked his comm to see it. Just kidding.
No.
I apologize. I lost my cool for a moment. All of you are here for a reason. You have skills, and you need to pay your bills. So I propose an alliance. Please follow my plan up until the point of discovery, at which point you can revert to plan A. Is that acceptable with everyone?
All right, lad. Let's do
I think we
this.
should all agree on a plan first, because there are 7 different options we could take to get through this. What about
Give me
the
all
sewers?
7.
Which was what I asked at the beginning, if any of you were paying attention.
We were letting you say out yours first, Mr.
I
Faceman.
already did. Alright. Begin.
Enhance.
Smash through the front gate. That's a pretty good option. we smash in with the van. All right. All the drones come out. Hold on. Let me put this in orc voice. All right. Oi. Gonna drop me van right on through the front. All me drones gonna come out, hack into the other drone system. We're gonna be sitting there about 30-something drones. They're all dead. We take the info we want, load up the old carcass in the back, get out. Easy.
You do realize that there are A, other things that we need to do, and B, that bringing down the wrath of Wu Jing is not always the best.
We're gonna bring down the wrath of them no matter what we do here. And yeah, we can do all the other
If they-
stuff.
if-
It's just about getting
they do
priorities done.
If they do not notice that we are there, they cannot bring down any wrath upon us.
All right, let's.
Can someone check
Alright, you
if
know
my
what?
backflashes
Ugrit's
are
done.
on?
Ugrit's just gonna go with whatever Faceman says, and when things go to bad, he'll point at his face and laugh. His dog and get.
That's fine by me, because I know that you're going to deliberately do that. I've already planned for that.
Oh, Ugrit's
So,
a
Mr.
decent
Fate-
player, dude.
All right, all right. So, what's your plan, Mr. Face?
I've already told you my plan 17 minutes ago. Weren't you listening? Oh my god.
Sorry,
Are
we're
you
just
all
supposed to-
seriously Shadowrunners?
I run sometimes in shadows.
I pick up the shot glass filled with scotch and I down it.
You can have mine as well. I never drink on the job.
All right, Mr. Face. We're just gonna bribe the gang, see if they get aroused a distraction. We get in, do our thing, get out, and explode stuff.
Alright. That's fine.
Yeah, that's a great plan.
I'm willing to watch this all burn. I don't care. Let's do this. This sounds like fun. Let's go, everyone. Team Murder Hobos.
Oi, hands in the middle, everybody. Hands in the middle.
All right, hand goes in the middle.
1, 2, 3.
2, 3. What?
I couldn't tell which hand to use.
Oh lord.
All right. So how are you guys
Lord.
gonna roll down there? Are you guys gonna just like Reservoir Dogs, like this fucking convoy of a massive pimped out pickup truck, an ambulance, an incongruously normal sedan, and an unmarked pedo van, just gonna go up in formation up to this seedy warehouse?
Well, first we gotta go to the gangers.
Right. They're in the area around it. But how are you gonna get there? Are you guys gonna like all go at once in one group, like with your vehicles like that, no fucks given?
Can we go in the same car? Wouldn't be advisable.
Yeah, if you all load up in the van, probably you can all fit in there, though it's gonna be uncomfortable.
No one ever suspects an ambulance.
You're gonna need
like
room
drive.
to bring the loot, so you probably want at least 2 cars.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, I
and
don't think
ambulance.
you fit the sarcophagus in the back of the van along with
All the drones and all the people. Yeah, I'm just saying you don't have to. I mean, just at first. Anyway, we'll say that you guys load up in the. How are you leaving the? Who's guarding? Like, how are you gonna make sure your cars don't get jacked though? Because this is a really shitty part of town.
Oh, I'm taking my car back before heading over. There are
Okay.
other ways that I can do it. I can rent a car, a disposable, who gives a shit car.
All right, what sin are you using on that?
I'll buy a new sin and just make a new one.
Well, you can't really buy a sin just on short notice like that unless you want to pay out the ass.
Alright, in which case...
Or you can just drop it off at a garage, your car off at a garage, and then load up in like
Yeah.
1 or 2 of the more inconspicuous ones. I'm just asking like which ones you want it to be.
The one with the handlebars sounds nice.
So Ugrith's van full of drones and shit, and then what, like the ambulance?
Didn't someone have a van? Didn't the Baconator have a specific van that was apparently really cool?
No, he has a
I have
pickup
a
truck.
pickup truck.
Like a really pimped out pickup truck, so you guys can do that and it'll attract and it's like very visible, but it also can be very intimidating, which, you know, might be what you want to do if you're gonna go talk to these ganger guys.
That's a good idea.
All right, okay, Bacon, so you guys load up in the pickup truck and Skinner starts blasting in the 20th century cassette tape.
8-track, sir.
8-track, right. Okay, so you load down in the mean streets of Everett, and the rain starts to clear up, but you can hear distant sirens and trash fires and sporadic gunfire, because it's late at night, people are getting mugged all the time, and the really creepy people are coming out to play. As you drive on towards where Ugrith remembers is the main hangout for these guys, you start catching glimpses of figures kind of scuttering away into the alleys at the approach of Bacon's badass truck. Eventually, though, you find the place. It's a large alley lit by a bunch of trash fires where the Halloweeners hold court, basically. And as you get there, you see a bunch of juggalos that start to come out of the woodwork and kind of size you guys up. Like, what are you guys? Yeah, what are you guys fucking doing in here? But they're not saying anything yet. They're just kind of waiting for you to make the first move.
Like alley cats, but bigger.
I start throwing
Yes.
out gang signs.
Oh god.
Roll etiquette, wee woo.
Oh no.
But I actually
no.
have gang knowledge.
Yeah,
Alright,
roll etiquette.
Things I don't do well, etiquette. 5 dice.
Go for it. You can
Go
do
for
it. I believe in you.
Yeah, I
All
made,
right, some of them
I
like,
made
oh
the
shit,
wicked
it's
clown
not.
posse.
They're like, oh yeah, fuck, it's that street talk guy.
Hey,
One of
kiddos!
so then one of them just like cups his hands around. It's like, hey, what are you doing with that cop guy?
He's a
cop?
stripper.
Oh, he's a stripper! I'm into weird stuff. You want to join?
They're just kind of like, I think we better call the boss. What are you guys doing out here?
I look at the face.
Go ahead, face.
Looking to interest you in a bit of fun.
Oh, let's get the boss. Come on, guys. All right, they disappear deeper into the alleyway.
Sir, I have some BTLs that you might be able to.
If you guys didn't know, I'm pretty known
talk
around here. Pretty much everyone who's been stabbed within like a 12-block radius knows about me.
Well, you operate more in a nastier neighborhood than this, but they've heard of you because you have street cred.
Yeah.
You all have street cred.
I'm stinky.
What's a
Yeah.
BTL?
Better than life
Better than
chip.
life.
It's
I
a chip
can-
No,
that...
I asked in character.
Oh.
BTL, best thing you ever gonna have. First one's free, mate. You want to go live another life?
My current life is already horrific enough. I don't think I could stand another one.
Don't go with BTLs. Do drugs. It's there.
Well, I'm
it's
saying
life
you can use
already.
these BTLs to wager them. Like, you know, if we fill the role,
Oh.
they're like, nah, we don't want it. I have some of the best BTLs, some expensive ones.
Ah, so it's like a bargaining chip that you're offering me.
Yeah, well, we use it if you know, your roll fails, and then they say no for money, and we offer BTLs in.
Okay.
I'm gonna give them shit in the end.
BTLs are like hardcore drugs for certain people.
Yeah, it's like crack because it's work because BTLs just like directly trigger your brainwaves pleasure centers with no limits. So very fucking potent, but they're not chemicals. Anyway, as you guys start to step out, some of the gangers seem to recognize some of you, like Ugrith in particular. Some of them like, oh shit, it's fucking Ugrith. And some of them even recognize Bacon, and they're like, "Oh shit, it's fucking Bacon! What's fucking Bacon doing here?"
He's sizzling.
He's
Naturally.
What's
Alright.
cooking?
It's cooking. So you guys make your way down the alley, and eventually you lead to the semicircle of trash can fires, and they say, "All right, the Jester's gonna see you now."
Wait, is he related to Joker?
No,
It's,
the
it's Leopard.
Jester, not Joker. Not that's another guy. Not
Is-
Harlequin either.
Consider it an homage.
Do they know Jackal?
They do. Jackal's a Halloweener. Anyway, the Jester's coming in now. What does the Jester look like?
Looks like the Joker, but he has a jester hat on.
So
Hey,
business suit off colors, has a weird jester. Does it have the bells on it? The little jestery bells?
Which version
Oh yeah,
of
of
the
course,
Joker?
of course he
Oh
does.
no!
It's Heath
Yes.
Ledger Joker, but with
No. Well,
He has-
yes. Goldflux is portraying Jester.
He's this fairly tall, basically a lanklet, but you can tell that there's wiry muscle there rather than just being pure lanklet.
I love the broken glass. That's perfect, Mike. Please go on.
Sorry, I was just laughing at the glass there, and that was fucking hilarious. Yeah, and he does in fact wear the jingling jester hat.
It jingles menacingly as he backflips out of the alleyway, and just does like a ta-da! And all the clowns are just like,
I start clapping.
Oh yeah, I'll clap.
Really into it.
Impressive entrance.
Well, you know what they say, first impressions and all that.
That is very true. I apologize for my first impression not being as grandiose.
Alright. He does like a very over the top, like waving his hand around in circles bow, and says, "The jester at your service, if you can pay me enough. How can I help you help me?"
The gentleman and I are seeking to gain entrance into a certain facility operated by Wu Jing in the area. We were wondering if you and your boys would like to cause some carnage after we have secured what we want.
Well, I'm always down to clown.
Oh, that pun was awful.
Clowny
It's wonderful.
daggers, dude.
Sounds
Funny
like every song they make.
oh well, no, it's like those are some of the Halloweeners. Like some of them are just like strung out of their minds and just like firing at walls and shit, and up into the air.
Yeah, his gang is full of complete psychos.
Yeah.
It's not good.
I know one of my good friends is one.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
He knows the Jackal, which is like one of the party organizers for the
He's
Halloweeners.
This
actually,
is what I would like to
he's
propose
also
to you.
you know, yeah, I don't know if anybody has gang knowledge, but if they
I
do,
do.
they should probably
do.
roll it.
Yeah, actually, everybody that has gang knowledge roll that.
Alrighty.
The Halloweeners are technically a downtown-based gang, so Bacon, you get the +2 here.
Oh, nice. Well done.
Done.
We got
Down
some
to
good
the
rolls
clown
here,
friend.
folks.
So this is the Jester. The Jester used to be the second in command of the Scatterbrings gang, which, like I said before, was this big clowning around, lethal pranks, like 1960s Batman Joker style gang, except more psychotic. Now they merged with the Halloweeners maybe like a month ago. And Jester's a Halloweener now, so he's an officer. He runs most of their operations in Everett. Now Jester is kind of unpredictable and psychotic, but he's also a lot more personally competent and lucid most of the time. He also likes fire a lot. He has some way of just spitting fire out of his mouth. Nobody really knows how he does it, or if it's some kind of trick or something like that. Some people say he's a mage, but he's kind of mysterious. But he's always down to clown around, and he definitely values carnage. He can be very unpredictable. Now, JC knows that Jester also does Shadowrunning on the side.
It's interesting to know that he's also a runner.
Mm-hmm.
That means
Right.
we need to be very careful around him.
Also, he's been seen, like, snatching grenades out of the air and just, like it's nothing.
Supposedly.
Alright.
Supposedly, maybe, according to rumors, which may or may not have been
tabloids.
started by him.
If
tabloids.
Heels knew that, he'd throw something at him just to see if it worked. But he doesn't.
I'm gonna throw him some clowny daggers and be like, downtown to clown frown, dude.
Wow.
All right, so that's what you know about Jester. What's your next step in the negotiations and shit?
Face
Already
lad.
doing it.
All right,
Yeah, he's just gonna let you guys talk first, because that puts him on, the
Yes,
advantage.
This is my proposition to you. You cause a slight distraction, allowing us to at least force our way into the facility with minimal resistance, because they'll be looking in the opposite direction. Once we attain our laundry list of items, we will back off and allow you to do with what you want to the facility.
yo, that
I
doesn't
could
sound
never
very
have
fair. Why don't they open the door for us and let us take the shit first?
Now, Christopher, what did I say about speaking out of turn?
Oh shit, that means I end up in the urn.
That's correct!
All right.
I didn't say that exactly, but I'm glad you got the gist.
All right, he basically like he takes out a lighter and he sets his own hair on fire and just runs out and to jump out towards the nearest pier.
That's fucking brutal.
Yes,
If he needs help later, send him my way.
you can't afford it.
Oh. I use it as
he'll
a
be
tax
fine.
write-off.
This is Tuesday.
It's boss, it's Monday.
Oh, then he's fucked.
Yeah, it's Tuesday in an hour though.
Well, if he survives that long, he'll be okay.
Whatever.
So,
What
you want
interesting
me
company.
to help you, but then what do I get? The results of my own work? Cute, but I have a proposition for you. You see, there is something in there that I want. It used to belong to... Well, I guess that's not important, but I do require one of the boxes in there. If you bring that to me, I can do whatever you need.
He can do anything.
It's true. I've never found something that I can't do.
I pinched the bridge of my nose again. Why is it that no one ever listens to me the first time I talk?
'Cause you're an elf.
Yes, probably
I'm-
because you're an elf, but also... I understood what you said, but getting to go in and loot after you've taken the good things, well, that doesn't really sound like a very fun deal.
It's a terrible deal.
And yet you get exactly what you want and more.
Yes, and then I get Wu Jing on my back.
You're gonna get Wu Jing on your back regardless if you form a distraction. But if that is what it takes to get you on board, what is a box?
Well, usually it's this square or rectangular shape. Square or rectangular shaped container used to, well, contain something.
But that's not important.
Ha ha ha, let's all make fun of the elf. Yes, when I outlive you all, this will be hilarious.
Well,
Around
Jester is
elves,
also an elf.
watch
As a
yourself.
thing.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
No,
Oh, I
he's
thought he
not.
was.
Nope.
Oh, he's a human. Ugh.
Ugh.
I sent
Wait.
you a sheet.
Well, yeah, I didn't look at it. I thought I wanted him to be an elf. We can run with human though. It's not super important. All right. Around elves, watch yourselves. Anyway,
So, is that all? You require a box.
Why, yes, but it's actually what's inside the box that's important.
what's in the box?
Good, because had you not said that, I would have taken what's inside the box and given you the box.
That would have been very clever of you.
I'm glad that at least someone here, despite the insanity of the entire thing, seems to have a brain.
Why, yes, it's lonely out here for me.
Let's do tea sometime then.
Well,
Give me
regardless,
the description
this
of the
box
box.
is quite valuable.
Oh, great hot.
He basically explains that the box is however Goat says that it looks like because he's the GM.
It has. He has a serial number. Do you want to tell him what's inside it, or like what the general markings of the exterior are, or the actual
Yes.
contents? You want to tell him the full contents?
Yes.
It's a suit of millispec power armor.
And you're worried Wu Zing is gonna be the thing you need to worry about if you have that.
Well, he
You know
has
what?
to sleep and take it off sometime.
No,
They're
what?
a
I
AAA
respect
corporation.
your candor. I respect your candor. If you are willing to punch a corp that far in the nuts, I would love to see how this plays out. We will get you your
Oh,
box.
I would too. I have no idea what's going to happen. Isn't that the best part?
The insanity of this night can only get better. Oh yes, it's a deal.
Fantastic! Now consider whatever area you want distraction distracted.
Boss, can I get power armor?
No.
Maybe one day. Not
we
tonight.
We live in a society.
Bottom text.
Bottom. Like all the Halloweeners around them say bottom text as well. Alright, one of them starts beating his chest. Alright, gamers, time to rise up!
Yes.
John
one of them
Wick
takes out a
needs your
boombox and
help.
Enter the Gladiator starts playing as they all start to do all the drugs and load up their guns.
Gentlemen,
Now,
if
as you
they
may
do more work
hear-
than you.
Now, as you may see here, there may be a situation wherever you direct us. Unfortunately, skilled as I am, controlling this many Halloweeners is not exactly an easy feat. Things
I'm
may
still a
get out of control.
scatterbrain! Then one of them stabs the guy that said that. We're all Halloweeners now!
So I would suggest not pointing us in the direction of anything delicate.
Such as a glass sarcophagus.
Yes, the one that's containing that vampire thing.
How do you know? Sir, I never mentioned anything about that.
You think I don't know what goes in and out of my territory? I don't care what happens to it. You can take it for all I care. Well,
They've been
now
checking
I
on that
know what
place.
you're after.
I'm gonna have to speak with the mistress about this one.
Oh, don't
Oh,
worry.
Pinky!
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure she'll be fine with it. As long as I don't interfere. Which I don't plan to unless something comes up.
Boss man, you want me to
Yes,
scout ahead?
feel free to do it, so at your own discretion. I trust in your expertise.
Boss, what side are we hitting first? Are we gonna hit the truckers or are we gonna swim across?
Well, that would be up to our fine compatriots here.
Are we gonna listen to them?
No, you still listen to me. It's just that we are needed in a specific location of their choosing.
I don't get it, but I'll do what
That's
you say.
fine.
Guards?
Well, you tell me which side you want them to hit. You want them to hit the
Wait.
truckers or the warehouse?
I don't think the
So-
trucker's gonna distract the whole warehouse. You know?
Hmm.
We can never hit the spot that has 2 guardhouses on it, though. You know, then we sneak in through the one area.
Do we have any idea which building our item is in?
No.
No.
Oh,
Alright.
you have a dangerous decision to make, don't you?
Why don't we just have them stop whatever backup comes? Like they
no,
post a
they're not gonna stand guard, dude.
No.
Yeah, that's
they're
true.
they're psyching themselves up on drugs.
Yeah,
Let's hope that
it's-
whatever
Oh,
damage
I
they
could-
do.
I could help you with any spiritual problems that you happen to have.
You mean like getting off?
I suppose, but that's not exactly what I meant.
Oi.
I could get off. But
Hit the trucker area with as much
Look,
noise
I'm
as
not
you
gay,
can.
but 50 nuyen is 50 nuyen.
Hey, that's a good price.
All right, what's your idea? Let's hear it.
We'll have them hit the truckers, create as much carnage as possible. Hopefully
Oh,
the
right.
truckers will send off an emergency to Wujing. Then we hit the warehouse. Hopefully Wujing will be too busy dealing with the trucker thing first to be able to get to the second call as quickly.
Oh, so
Go
the
in.
runners want us to kill as many civilians as possible instead of hit the automated facility with with minimal human casualties. Sweet!
Yeah, kill as many
The
civilians
blood
as you
shall
want.
flow in rivers.
I'm gonna rape someone! And they all start getting ready to run off.
Is like just chanting it?
Well, I
Yes.
hope you're happy with your choice, because blood is going to flow like rivers. It's going to get biblical.
What have we
Well,
done?
let's walk
Testament.
into Sodom then.
So while this has been going on, I've had my hands in my pockets.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna, Mr. Jester, sir.
Yes.
What's a party without a candle? And I hand him an incendiary grenade.
A white phosphorus grenade?
Yep.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, that's some war crimes.
It's war crime.
Wow,
guys.
this stripper
Oh, I
has some
didn't know
heavier
it was
stuff.
Christmas.
I pinched the bridge with my nose again.
You're just gonna frown. We're never gonna be part of a right proper log. In a single tear.
Well, if you come join our side, I'm sure that you could get some true slaughter. We have a few orc members. You could form up a war band.
No, this is a long-term prospect.
Well, suit yourself.
Alright,
Thunder
so...
X. All right.
Alright, Thunderax, you want to start doing the astral thing while the coked out fucking Juggaloo starts
Yeah, but
doing her thing?
I want to do something somewhere safe where no one will rape me.
Alright, like the back of the yeah, if you did it on the street, one of them would probably do it just because, you know, hey man, a mouth to mouth.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And
Alright, so you climb into the back of the armored truck and you...
And if heels could accompany me if something goes sour.
Alright, so you climb into the back of the truck and you go into the astral plane.
Grab my axe.
Since you're a lot faster than the Juggaloos...
I also have astral perception, so I can.
Yeah, you
see
can't
this.
you can't actually project though. So,
No, I just see
Thunderax, where are you going to approach from? The south, west, east, north?
All right. We need to see on the from the east.
All right, so you go from the east. Now, there's the west. Now, there's awakened ivy growing along the warehouse walls, but only in some areas, so it's patchy enough that you're able to slip through. But give me a perception check, please.
What's awakened ivy?
It's magic, and you know what ivy is, right? It's like magic,
anyway.
so it blocks people passing through the astral plane.
So
that's
what you asked
Yeah.
me?
Perception.
what? Perception. Perception is. Sorry. Where's perception again? Sorry.
It's a skill.
Okay. Perception. 4. Shit.
4. Yeah. Okay, well, there's a bunch of rocks and shit, but you pass through, and you barely duck out of the way before you see some like really fat-looking kid that's a watcher spirit patrol around, and then it circles around and starts going back towards the water.
All right, I go out of his way on here and try to see what's inside this warehouse.
So the warehouse walls are warded.
All right.
So give me a perception check to see if you can find a gap to slip in.
Oh shit.
So actually, can't use tech and astral.
Ooh, 2 hits, nice.
Hell yeah!
You slip into the warehouse, and there's nothing watching anything there that you can see. There's a bunch of drones moving around, stacking boxes, moving boxes, and shit like that.
Do you mind checking out the drones, see what kinds they are?
Yeah.
Alright, so there's some, they're not statted in the book, but they're basically like these kind of humanoid walker drones that, well, it's like kind of like a centaur almost, where they have like treaded track legs, but they have like kind of humanoid arms so they can lift and move pallets and shit like that. And then there are roto drones for patrolling, but they can't see you. Now the roto drones have SMGs mounted on them. And there's at least 30 of the, and there's at least like 15 of the drones stacking boxes and shit, and there's like 3 roto drones patrolling around.
All right, we need to shut down these things before we enter here.
Oh yeah, I can take those.
I'm in.
So any sign of the sarcophagus?
The sarcophagus, give me a perception check to see how fast you're able to find it. And give me an edge check to see if it's in this warehouse.
Was 1 hit. Nice.
Great. Now give me a perception. Now give me a edge check to see if it's in this one. Also, that's a glitch, so something fucky wucky is gonna happen here.
Oh, double ones. Shit.
Yeah.
So it's a true edge.
Yeah. Do the just edge macro.
Oh, okay. Shit.
Man, I'm
You scour the warehouse, and the vampire is not there. However, it's when you're in the astral plane, you can't quite see artificial objects very well, so you're unable to really read the serial numbers and shit. However, a vampire would have an astral signature that you'd be able to detect. So it's, unless there's some crazy bullshit, it's not there. However, there is one box that's heavily worded, and that might be the armor that Mr. Jackson wants. And I'm going to say it's here. I'll just mark it on the map here like this.
See, Mr. Boss, things are going nice. All right. Should I check?
So the armor is there. Now, as you're going around, you feel something stir inside of the armor box, and it kind of presses against the ward.
Maybe it's magic.
Could it be a spirit?
Could be.
All right. I can't do anything to the box right now.
No, not really.
Okay.
You can try to break the ward with your axe.
Yeah, but I could do that on real meat space as well.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do that later because I don't want to raise any alarms. I want to check the other warehouse, see if we can find the sarcophagus there.
Okay, you're gonna move straight from the cargo area to the other cargo area, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna check. Oh yeah, let's check the offices first.
Okay, give me another edge check.
Do I have any drones that are specifically good for long-range surveillance?
Yes, you do. Give me a pilot check, Diggs. And Ugrith, you can do that too, because you also have.
It's the eye drone, isn't it?
No, and you're
Mine's Lockheed, right?
Yeah, for heals it's a Lockheed, which can pass
Thunder,
completely
did you
undetected.
put in the number, or did you just hit enter?
Yeah, you just hit enter. You didn't put the number in, dude.
Oh.
You gotta
Anyone
put
wants
2
to do
in there.
piloting?
Oh,
yeah,
sorry.
pilot aerospace or
He did
aircraft.
that for both of them, so you should
okay.
reroll both.
Yeah,
Okay.
1 hit isn't enough for the vampire to be there. 1 edge is enough for. You find a server rack in there and a bunch of, and it's not the rigger's office, which means this is probably the finance office. So this probably has some of the pay data, but not the drone controls.
Okay, so drone should be here or here.
JC, you rolled 0
Holy
guys.
shit!
I don't have anything in aerospace.
All right. No, you have aircraft though. I fucked that up. It's aircraft.
I hit
not aerospace.
hard.
Oh.
Yeah, all
I
right,
got
heals.
super
You
lucky.
start
Jeez.
controlling your basically little stealth bomber, and you see one that the cranes are moving around stacking boxes and shit, and the drones are starting to respond to the Halloweeners. They're not arriving yet, but they're starting to see them before they even arrive there because they're not exactly subtle.
Yeah.
So you see like at least 10 of the rotor drones with submachine guns fly off and see if they can disperse a crowd. But you're focusing on the warehouse.
Go to where the Halloweeners are coming from?
I'll relay that
They're off the
information.
map towards the east.
Okay.
Hey, rotor drones gonna go mess with those Halloweeners.
All right.
Wieners.
And you see several of the other walker drones moving into the warehouse, presumably so they get protected. So nothing happens to them as easily.
All right.
JC, your drone, one of your what kind of drone are you sending out to spy on them?
My eyeball, I guess.
No, your eyeball can't go that far. It's like a baseball that rolls around on the ground. It would have to be like a dragonfly or a roto drone.
Yeah, I'll send my dragonflies, but not the manhack.
All of the dragonflies or
dies.
just one?
No, just one. No way am I sending that swarm.
Yeah, because then it would instantly get noticed. Yeah, one of them gets noticed by the roto drones and it gets shot down.
Alright, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's because the
By the
double
way,
ones. God damn.
As the Halloweeners get closer, you start hearing an extremely loud rendition of the generic circus theme song.
Enter the Gladiators.
Just blaring.
Dubstep remix. All right, Thunderax, you want to move over to the next.
Yeah, I'm gonna check here if it's
all right,
the way
give me an
straight.
infiltration check.
And also any given ICP song.
Infiltration. This skill, right? Infiltration 2.
Infiltration, yes.
Shit.
This is my body.
Oh, you did the you fucked that up. That's edge.
My
You need
axe.
infiltration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have like 5 dice to that, I think.
I'm infiltrations 2. Only 2.
Okay, you fucked up because you have too much armor equipped. It's slowing you down. Unequip all your armor and see what it says now. You have better infiltrations than that. I know you do. You have 5 dice to infiltration when you're unencumbered.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll 5. 1 hit. Nice.
1 hit. Okay, you managed to barely sneak past the derpy ass fucking Watcher Spirit, and you slip in while all the drones are getting put into this warehouse, and you can hear somebody just muttering like, "Oh shit, oh shit, I might have to go out." Well, I mean, you don't speak Cantonese, so you just hear like moon speak. Yeah. Don't be racist.
So.
Buongiorno.
So
Buongiorno.
Give me
you're in here
Chonga.
The sarcophagus is not here, right?
No,
It's here.
it's somewhere in here.
Okay.
Give me a perception check.
It's.
Meanwhile, I'm assuming that everyone else is just bringing back their vehicles and getting ready to go loud.
1. Nice.
Great. Okay, it takes you like almost a minute, but you locate the sarcophagus and it's right here.
Alright, I'm gonna check the offices after that.
All right. Okay, but let me get back to JC and Heels for now. Heels, what do you want your stealth
I
drone
want to try
look
to
for in
find
particular?
the box that
Ukal wants.
Ukal, yeah.
Where to
Okay.
find that?
No, we found the armor that the
Oh, that
Joker
box.
won.
Yeah.
I'm following
No,
you.
not the hand. Here, let me put the ancient armor. Because
Yeah.
Thunderax can't really see the shipping labels because it's the astral plane. He can only see like magic shit in there very clearly. Like he knows there's boxes here, but he can't tell them apart. Yeah, give me another pilot check. And JC, if you want to risk another one of your drones, you can try to send them over too.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Are 2 people able to hack something together to
Yes.
add rolls? Okay.
Yes.
Dude, if you want to hop in a cocoon with me, we can easily get all the drones in the,
Like a butterfly?
yeah, cocoon. You know,
The rigger cocoon.
yeah.
You're,
Heels doesn't have a rigger, doesn't have a control rig, so he can't really make use of that.
I just
We just
control
get cozy.
things on instinct.
Yeah, well,
We can get
manually.
cozy together. Like, he lays on top of me
Okay.
in the cocoon.
I charge for that normally?
Yeah, Heels. So are you gonna try to send your drone to slip into the warehouse, or just try the shipping crates on the exterior?
Just check the exteriors.
All right, yeah, because that wouldn't get into the thing. Give me an edge check real quick.
not the big edgy part.
It's 2 edge. You have 2 edge.
Woo!
Okay, you find the box. Ukol's box actually is here, and it's marked undeliverable. But think, and it's this green one over here.
Alright. And I'll just
Yeah, and it's
be
inside that
transmitting what I'm
shipping
finding.
container. All right, so by this point, the clown boys are starting to attack. They're starting to just throw Molotovs at the semi trucks and getting into a shootout with the drone security over there. More of the drones start to pour out from the warehouse towards them, and even some Triad guys step out of the customs house and start fighting them.
Hope they're okay.
They're not going to be okay.
We see a Triad guy get ripped in half by like.
And if you
4
need any
two-
help, just shout for the Jester, and he might show up, maybe.
Yeah, well, thing is, if you guys leave it enough time,
Maybe.
the guys might actually get to the warehouse before you do.
That could be disastrous.
All right.
But yeah, you do see like four of them grab one of the truckers. They just haul him out of his truck, and just each of them grabs on one of the limbs and just pulls like a wishbone, and they just
Oh
tear
my
the guy
God.
apart. Then one of them, which is an orc, starts eating the guy's arm and starts just going like just waggling around.
Those guys are gonna have all the fun.
Yes, they do.
The
Lots,
Jester would just be flicking playing cards at people, which kills them.
because they're razor sharp.
No, they're just regular playing cards.
Ouch. Alright, so you guys hear alarms start to go off from the warehouse.
All right. I eat out of there.
Alright, you yeehaw your way back. Give me a perception check to see if you're able to, spot the rigger or anything else of interest before you get out.
1. Nice.
Alright. Actually, I fucked up. The sarcophagus isn't in the containers. It's in the rigger's office. And the rigger is also there, and there's a deactivated drone sitting right there at his desk, next to his desk.
Ooh. Nice.
Yeah. Alright, so you guys zonk back into your meat body, and everyone's... can you turn that alarm off? It's really annoying. Thank you.
I like the alarm.
I like the alarm sound, but it's distracting. Alright, so you zonk back into your meat body, and you can already hear extreme gunfire and screaming in the distance.
All right.
Well, I guess I need to find a good spot to set up my cocoon. And if Digi would like to come with me, we can hack all this shit in a heart.
Alright, so let me load everyone in all their shit. So Ugrith, you want to have your General Grievous motorcycle inside your van, right? With all the drones.
And I'll turn on the cloaking field for the not cloaking, the color displacement or whatever it does, the mirror thing.
So Thunderaxe is in the ambulance, Bacon's in his truck. Who wants to go on Bacon's turret mount?
I don't know. I'm shooting.
Thunderaxe? Okay.
No. I don't. I'm not the best one at shooting. I guess.
Yeah.
JC should be. Or no, JC is hacking.
Alright, well, I'm going to start moving tokens now.
Alright.
So which direction are you guys trying to approach from? The south, so you avoid the crazy juggaloos and shit?
Yes.
Okay.
Whoa, we just ran over the whole...
Is somebody on the turret? If so, I'll get you the info on the weapon.
I don't think anybody wants to get on the turret because you're the only one that can really use that.
Yeah, I don't
Fair.
have any good shooting.
Yeah, I can shoot submachine gun and that's it.
Okay.
Alright.
I'll sling it.
Alright, boys. You're all going to be kind of tiny for this one.
Dying to do stuff. Oh, just zoom in.
Alright, so how are you guys going to approach?
Bossman. Bossman? Sorrow?
Yeah, Face Boy, that's all on you.
Well, maybe
Mr. I have a
maybe Bacon Man should take the lead here because he's the hired muscle and combat tactics expert.
Works for me.
Oh.
Let's see, what do we got?
Sorry, are you there, dude?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, your shit's about to hit the fan. Everybody roll initiative, please.
Sorry, I've been talking. Has my mic not been working?
No,
apparently
we
so.
got
Nobody
nothing.
heard
It
you.
was muted until just 2 seconds ago.
What the heck?
What, have you been
F.
talking a lot?
Press F.
That's expected for a
I've been
face, never
talking.
mind.
I just thought everyone
Talks
was
a lot.
ignoring me.
Oh my
got
god, I'm so sorry.
That shit
We
happened.
were. In
I was like,
character,
what the
we were.
fuck is up with these assholes? Okay, fine. Fuck you guys then. I'll just go over and start writing. And
What the hell's
you guys,
initiative
oh
again?
my god!
Press F to pay respects.
What the hell is initiative again?
Click on your token, then click on the initiative macro.
Wow.
Sorry about that, guys.
It happens. I'm sorry. You should have PN'd me or something. Oh well, now you know.
Didn't know.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
honestly didn't know. I apologize.
So
man.
what's
Jesus.
what's your
JC, you fucked that up.
I clicked on initiative after clicking my token, damn it.
Yeah, well, you gotta click on you gotta put in your initiative rating, dude.
Which one is my initiative rating? That's what I was asking.
It's on
It's
your
other info.
summary.
On the
It's
Under
let's see.
other info
Is it
on the
skill?
right.
No, it's
Oh, it's on the right. Oh,
Yeah, it's 10.
Okay.
If there's a
Yeah, I'm a
number
big dummy.
it's that
Yeah.
one.
I'm trying to click on my token, but it's.
Zoom.
There you go.
I got an initiative of 8, and it just says because you didn't select your token, no valid result has been
There, I did
posted.
it right.
You got a
Okay,
8.
there we go. Okay.
Gee whiz. I feel like a derp.
Can't see me.
I do too, don't worry about it, Sorrow.
My character is up there by himself.
No, I don't know why he's up there. Alright, so, Ugrith, are you driving the van or what?
Yeah, I'll park the van up on the side, and I'm gonna hop in my cocoon, and I'm gonna start separating my drones, which is what I'm trying to do right now.
Alright, so you
No,
jump
please
in.
don't move them.
Well, okay, so you jump into the cocoon and you start commanding all your drones autonomously. So right now that's your turn. Are you in cold sim or hot sim?
Cold sim.
Cold sim. Okay, so you're gonna have just 2 actions, but that's gonna be next turn. All right, Bacon. How are you gonna? Presumably you're leading the way here. Are you gonna just ram that fucking gate or what?
Oh, this is going to be delightful.
It's gonna be fun.
It's okay, you have like a veritable army backing you up. Well, not backing you up, but fronting you, you know.
Yeah, I mean, party started. We got to get in. So
Let's just
Great.
say they're a
Let's
front.
do this, boy!
All right, Bacon. Give me a pilot groundcraft check to ram the shit out of this gate.
alrighty.
Warcrime times.
Where's pilot groundcraft? 6. Would we count this as pursuit driving?
Sure.
Alrighty.
All right,
2
2
hits.
hits. Okay, you managed to you're given that your truck is all armored and rammed up and shit. It doesn't take any damage, but you basically just like crush through the gate, and it gets kind of stuck for a while. But like your passengers can disembark and get out. It's just the truck's gonna take a while to get out. So Bacon, you have a extra turn because of your wired reflexes, right?
Yep.
All right, hang on. Let me find your fucking token.
Find that token!
Where is Bacon? Everything is
I
so
wasn't-
tiny.
Driver's seat of my truck.
Just
Yes,
hover over the
very
turn
small.
order.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Oh,
I
nice
hear
left.
the Joker.
All right,
Can we hear a loud explosion?
not yet. All right,
Wee
Niels,
woo.
you're driving a
Wee woo.
wee woo mobile.
Yeah, I parked there and jump out with the Doberman for cover, and I waited that
All right,
until someone else does something.
all right. Yeah, well that's your turn. All right, all right. Some of the drones get diverted away, and they start to move towards the pickup truck.
We're about to
Dump
go
truck or my
drones, guys. They're gonna be dead in 1 round.
Boss man, you're in the pickup truck, which just crashed through the gate.
Yo,
That
just
was
take
fun.
out all of his drones in one shot.
Gonna be a second here, boss, but I'll get up between the buildings when it's free.
Excellent. Thank you. I'm going to stay inside the car until that happens. Sorry, I don't want to feel like getting shot at by any potential drones.
That's fair.
Thunderaxe, what do you do?
I have the same idea, so...
Alright. The enemy drones start to approach. Bacon, it's
they're
just
gonna
your
get
turn.
destroyed.
Do you want to try to unstuck the truck?
Yes, please.
Alright, roll pilot groundcraft unless you can think of some other way to unstuck it.
Nope. And this, I think, is no longer pursuit driving. This is just...
No, this is just like difficult terrain, basically.
Yep.
It's like getting out of a ditch in the boonies, except the ditch is a gate.
One hit.
Alright, your truck manages to just like clear it. But thankfully you have run flat tires, so the spike strips don't really slow you down that much.
Nope.
Alright, Heels, you step out of the van with your drone, with your, the one-armed drone in tow. You can give it commands as a simple action, or you can just give it the general command, stay close to you and shoot any hostiles that get close to you.
Yeah, pretty much the Doberman's my personal protection, but I'll use this turn to get the rotor drone up.
Alright, these are enemy roto drones.
I'm gonna keep the rotor drone just near me as well. Like, I want no actions until... Then the stealth bombers are still flying around at a far distance.
Yeah. Well, the stealth bomber can't really do anything except scan shit, but you can move it around.
Yeah,
Roto drones...
It's just keeping an eye on pretty much the whole battlefield.
Alright, so, Heels, what do? You're standing underneath the guard tower.
I'm waiting for more people to start doing stuff, because I'm not a frontliner, so I wait.
Alright, Ugrith.
I'll just put on my armor and stuff. And
Things are gonna
ready
get
my weapon.
fucking messy.
Yep.
First things first. I'm gonna try and hack into the enemy rigger. Try and find out who's the one working on these drones.
Don't you want to give your drones commands first?
Well, I mean, if I can hack the drones first in one round,
Well, because
possibly.
otherwise your drones aren't going to be doing anything. You can just,
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, you can just
Alright.
tell them engage in
Let's
those
send all
drones.
these anti-vehicle dragonflies and a couple manhacks to start destroying those drones, and I'll send the Dobermans to move in front of the team.
Alright, so the Doberman just started crawling. There you go. Just give me, you have what, Pilot Autosoft 6, right?
Let me pull that up. Autosoft, I think I get +8 for that.
No, the Pilot Autosoft is 6, and the drones have, let's see, your roto drones have clear. Alright, so roll 9 dice just to represent all your flyboy drones doing their thing.
I think I have more than 9.
If you're piloting it directly, yes, but this is just like the drone's primitive AI doing its thing. Alright.
Alright, dope.
Cool. So the drones start doing their thing. So you want to try to hack it. You want to find the rigger and hack into him, right?
I do.
Alright, so you want to find the rigger directly or just attack one of the drones? Because you don't know where the rigger is. You need to scan for him.
Yeah, I guess I can go from the drones, then work my way from there.
Okay.
I guess the drone on the far right.
Okay.
So it's not gonna... I'm not gonna get fucking
So
kicked out.
roll your hacking plus logic plus 6.
Let me set.
And the dragonflies start tearing up the roto drones. They get 3 of them.
Cool.
Alright, you managed to break into one of to the far right roto drone. I'm gonna give you control over it. But
Dope.
that's your action for right now. Alright, Bacon.
Alright, we gotta get out of this fucking fatal funnel. So,
Correct.
moving forward.
Alright, you just want to gun the truck?
Without hitting the Dobermans, if possible.
Yeah, the Dobermans can move out of the way.
Yeah, I wouldn't have placed them right in front of the truck if...
So you want to just go full speed ahead?
Not full speed. That's a good way to run into an ambush, but yeah, we're gunning forward.
Alright, the truck starts gunning forward. I love it. Dude, this is awesome.
Yep.
Alright, Heels, you see that some people have moved forward.
I will move my... If I can make... I'll do my best to try to get
cat off
behind
the truck,
this container.
Alright.
with my
Yeah,
boys.
you can run. All right, you can run up there as a free action.
Who's
And
grabbing
then-
the box?
Well, it's like the Battle of Britain is all over above you.
Like, I want to be like here
Okay, that's
and
fine.
have this guy covering. These guys are just keeping an eye on me, and if I see one of the drones, I want to also attempt to hack.
Okay, give me your hacking. Give me your logic plus hacking plus exploit. So I think that's like what 16 dice for you.
Well, I have 6 from exploit. I'm boosted on psych.
Right.
Hacking
so that's
would
like an
be-
extra +1.
Yeah, So yeah, it's rolling 13. Yep.
All right, do it. And you want to just hack one of the roto drones, right?
Well, 13 plus 6 from the exploit, so 19.
Yeah. Do it. All right, you take over this roto drone. I'm gonna just mark it.
Holy shit, this shit works!
Yes. And now it's the rigger's turn. So, you know that crane that's above you? That was hauling this shipping container. It starts to swing it to knock over the truck.
Oh.
Give me a pilot groundcraft check, Bacon. Oh my god,
5
you
hits.
managed to fucking clutch it and, just kind of duck out of the way as the shipping container knocks this one over. I can't alter the crane, but, just pretend it just took this one and just kind of boinked it over this way.
We need to grab it.
Alright. Let's see here. Okay, let's see here. Ugrith, one of your dragonflies gets hacked.
Oh, that bastard. Do I not get a post-hack roll on it? No, because I put them in autonomous. Or
Yeah, well, it's based off your the rating for your firewall.
bastard.
Yes, and you begin to see some earth elementals start to just lumber over towards you.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh, magic.
Basically,
Where's this earth elemental at?
here.
Well, things are about to get rocky.
Nice.
Oh, those are
Just
big.
roll with it.
Things are gonna.
Alright,
Wow.
boss. Just roll with it. Alright, boss man, it's your turn.
Well, the van isn't in any position that I would want to get out, and apparently there are still things out there that are mean and nasty, so I'm gonna wait till he gets in between the two warehouses before I actually jump out.
Alright, Thunderaxe. Spirits! Spirits!
Alright. I think I'm gonna do the fucking
I
astral
can't.
projection.
Hang on, let me turn you up. What are you saying?
Astral projection again?
You want to astrally project and fuck them up? Okay, yeah, you can do that. Okay,
Yes.
so basically you astrally project and you just teleport behind them.
Okay.
Nothing
Gonna-
personnel, kiddo.
Alright. Gonna chop with my axe.
Roll to fuck them up with your axe.
Alright.
I don't know if it is this for anyone else, but Mr. Dwarf Mage, you're a bit quiet on my end.
Yeah, I had to crank him up to 200%.
Oh, sorry. Let me move my microphone back.
That's
you
much
go.
better.
Back it. Okay.
Welcome.
Right. Weapons. Combat axe. It's 7 dices.
No, it's 12 dice.
Oh, 12. Okay.
Why?
Go for it. You can do it.
Do it! Oh!
Oh shit!
Woo!
I'm gonna chop this
Fireball.
fucking rocket.
Okay, now this guy doesn't actually have any auto soak because you have a weapon focus, otherwise he'd have bullshit soak. He still has pretty good soak though. So your axe is like what? 6 damage.
6B, yeah.
Alright, so
18 minus 1.
yeah, so it's a total of like 15 damage baseline, and he soaks 6 of that. Okay.
Alright.
15. God damn.
That's
Yeah.
a lot of fucking damage.
I'm
Yeah,
strong.
so basically you just go like, ah, 4-4, and you fucking, and the rocks just crumple, and now they're just rocks.
Is it because he was
Yeah.
within, like he was astral projecting? Like he does
Yes.
more damage with that, or what?
No,
Alright.
he
He
just
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 got
gives
8
him a
hits, they
difference.
didn't get to dodge.
yeah, because they didn't expect him to teleport behind them.
Nani?
Yeah, basically,
It's like
And
the
they-
Onae
warping
mo
teleport
shinderu.
sound effect from anime.
basically. Alright. Okay, Ugrith, give me another 9 dice for your drones as they
no.
reenact the Battle of Britain over
Omae
here.
wa mo shinderu. Nani?
Nani?
What do you mean dice pool 9, not
Yeah,
plus
just
9?
dice pool 9.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah. Oh man, the rigger fucking sucks today.
Omae wa mo shinderu. Nani?
Alright, so the hack dragonfly manages to kill one of your other dragonflies.
Bastard! That one's going in the dragonfly dungeon.
F.
And you kill 3 more of the rotor
boys.
drones, but they get 2 more of your dragonflies. No, they get 1 more of your dragonflies.
Those are
Expensive.
worth it.
Yeah,
Not really. They're only like 1,000.
yeah. Anyway, that's the drones there. Alright, Thunderaxe, give me a perception check, by the way.
Okay. Yes.
Alright, you see an astrally projecting, a pair of astrally projecting mages with swords over in the distance.
It's shit slapping time.
Oh boy. All right. Here.
Alright,
Here.
Bacon, it's your bonus turn.
We're going forward.
Alright,
I'm gonna get between the 2 shutters there.
alright, that doesn't really take a check. You just get there. Alright, Heels, it's your bonus turns.
I will. Can I use the hacked roto drone to try to locate the rigger?
Yeah, you can either try to hack the rigger, or you can try to just tell them to fly over. But basically, you're controlling all the remaining security drones by now.
I'll definitely want to try to hack the rigger and shut him out of the system.
Alright, give me that hacking check then.
Can I roll edge with it?
Yes, if you spend an edge point. So use the edge macro, and then
Okay.
roll the entire dice pool that you normally get +2 because of your edge rating.
So put it all on that. And
Yeah.
Yep, in the edge
Okay.
one.
Oh my god. Okay, you break
I'm really fucking high.
Yeah, you are. Alright, so you break into the guy's you break into the guy's phone. It's all in Cantonese, but I mean you understand you can read code, so it's not that big of a deal. Let me just get a token here for him. Now he's standing over, when you look through the cameras you see that he's standing over the sarcophagus and he's saying something, that he's like kind of clutching a hand over it protectively. And then this drone, but then you see the drone start to whir to life and start to trot away towards the truck.
Is there any way I can like have him lose control of like any? Are they all connected to him, or are they just listening autonomously?
Right now, you're just he's controlling them, but he's using augmented reality, not virtual reality, to control it right now. For now,
Okay.
What kind of drone is it?
the Walker drone is some kind of weird modified version of the regular loader drones you saw before.
Well, with my third turn, I'd like, what are my options to like shut him out of the system for a turn? or
Oh,
so?
you can roll the attack program to just brick his phone, basically.
So attack is rating 6, so it'd be 19 again.
Mhm.
I won't edge this time because that'll be my last edge.
Yeah. Okay, you
can't
start
edge
to
forever.
you don't brick his phone, but you start to fuck up his control, his ability to control shit. All right, Ugrith, it's your turn now. You can give you have 2 actions basically. All the drones in the sky belong to your team by now.
All right, cool. I was about to say we missed the Dobermans, but
Oh.
that's fine now.
Yeah, well the Dobermans basically are just trying to keep up with the truck.
Fine, that's fine. All right, so we haven't completely hacked the rigger yet, have we?
No.
All right, I will try. Can I locate him now? Now that we have one of his drones under our control.
You can locate him because Diggs broke into his phone.
Yeah. All right, cool.
So you can also try to just crash his phone.
Heels is just talking to the Doberman drone next to him, like he's like super freaked out on what he could do with these magics.
Is he within the Matrix, or is he just doing it from meat space?
He's doing it from meat space using
Really?
augmented reality.
I'm
What?
augmented.
What a casual. Come on.
He probably didn't want to get his brain fried. Like, you just put in, like, "You've been gnomed!" And then his brain just oozes out of his ears.
Death
See,
by
I
gnome?
don't need hard coding to be as good as this guy.
You got me with that. That was pretty good. All right, yeah, I'll try and hack him and just disable whatever systems he has. Any comm systems, you can go from there.
Alright, so
Um,
roll your... So it's the same thing that you do for hacking dice.
Cool. Hacking plus logic.
Yeah, plus 6.
Roll high.
Oof. Okay, well, with that...
I got that, boy.
Yeah, he starts to... His phone starts to fuck up and, you know, once you said it's like, God damn it!
Have
What's
it
your
blow up
second?
in his
What's your
hand.
second action? Do you want to try to hack it more, or do you want to issue a command to your drones? Because they're just on standby now. Because there's no.
Yeah, I'm
more...
gonna make my drones start moving forward. I'm gonna try and send them towards room 8 because
Okay.
that is the main room.
Which room? Oh, that one.
So
Okay.
does this mean that they're
Yeah.
completely undefended from the Halloweeners?
No, because they sent some of the
thugs are
other
fighting.
They sent the rest of their security shit to deal with the Halloweeners.
Mm,
But now they're
okay.
starting to divert them to defend this, because that's more important than those truckers. I mean, those truckers are contractors.
Press F, man. Those fucking contractors.
Those poor fucking truckers.
Wow, Go, I thought this was supposed to be a hard run, dude. You gave us another milk run.
Well, we'll see. Don't be so sure yet.
Oh, yeah, I know. I'm just busting your balls.
Yeah, dude, I'm still facing a one gold and 2 mages by myself.
Yep.
You'll
Bacon
be
for
fine.
you.
You'll be fine.
You'll just one-shot them, it's fine.
Bacon.
Right back.
Well, I think it's time to unass the truck.
All right, you step out, free action.
BRB.
Okay.
Those shutters unlocked?
Those shutters are locked and closed.
Locked and closed. That's disappointing.
Well, you could ram them.
I could. Yeah, we'll just ram the one I'm pointing towards.
All right. You just honk your little fucking Dixie horn and you crash through the shutters. Perfect. And you can see that there's rows and rows of loader drones standing around, and they all start to whir up and start clanking towards your truck.
Alright.
Heels, it's your turn.
Yep.
Is it? So I see the rigger is out of commission. I'm gonna. Is there any way I can take control of the crane in order to get this box?
Yeah.
Or I'm gonna attempt to take control of that, and I'm gonna move my Doberman into like over here and take
Alright.
the rotor drone to see if there's anyone inside driving it.
There isn't.
Is
Just
anyone up here?
roll to hack to take. Just roll exploit to get into it. It's unresisted.
Not the best.
All right, so the rigger steps out, wearing this. You know, he threw his phone away, but the rigger steps out now wearing this massive exoskeleton for loading crates, and he just spins around the forklift arm menacingly, and he starts to just stomp towards a truck, and a bunch of his drones start to follow him. Meanwhile, this Earth Elemental will appear.
Commit reverse vehicular manslaughter, I must.
Yes.
Can somebody take that over and just bend his legs the wrong way? We've got to turn him in alive, not intact.
All right, so Thunderax, give me a strength plus body check. Oh, he's BRB'd. I'll do it for him then. Okay. Basically, the Spirit of Earth tries to cause him to sink into the ground, but he manages to resist.
What are you guys going over?
Ooh. What's that? What's that? That doesn't look nice.
That's a fire
That-
elemental.
Fire!
What
Yeah,
level
it's
is
not
it?
nice.
6.
1, 2, 3. Oh, are you serious?
Yeah.
4-6.
What the f?
Should have brought more mages.
Oof.
My Dobermans. No, me! Me!
It's okay, man. If you die, you can just build a new character.
There's 2 of them. I'm gonna bust out my
I mean,
me
you
boy.
played WoW, right? They come in
I'm back.
twos.
Sorry.
Those Vazanoff.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
I'm
Oh my god, this
Alright.
is not Illidan.
What happens
How
when
do
you
you
go?
know?
During your turn, the Earth Elemental tried to make you sink into the ground, but it
I am not
failed.
prepared.
It missed it. Alright.
Yeah.
Well, you split the party.
No, prepare.
Hey, it's not our fault you didn't come.
Are you serious?
Look, all I'm
That's what
saying
you
is you
s-
could have
oh
worked
my
a little bit harder
God.
to make him come.
Oh my god.
I hear there's a spell for that, though.
Ask the
Spell
Earth
of coming.
Elemental, they can pull things
Yeah,
out. of it.
orgasm.
It's a cantrip, dude. Every mage knows that.
It's a pornomancer ability.
That's a spell in this game.
It is.
You're
It's
joking,
hilarious.
No.
Yep.
It's real.
No, it's
And there's
not.
there's an area of effect version called Orgy.
Hold on, I gotta add that to
You
my
don't-
power list.
They're
Just makes them.
They don't
just
even
makes
have
them
that-
themselves. That's just it.
Slanesh mages. Oh, sorry, psychers, sorcerers don't even have that in 40k.
Yeah, they do.
They don't have a cum spell. They don't have a cum spell.
And,
Come
and
on.
Black Crusade they
It's-
do.
Oh, black.
But it's also pain.
Yeah, I know. It's the tendrils of pain and pleasure or whatever, right?
Yeah, yeah. Anyway,
Oh my
boss man, it's your turn. You can see a pissed off Rigger and exoskeleton and a bunch of loader drones starting to head towards
So
the truck.
I can see him. I can literally see him. I'll draw a bead on him. Is his head within a helmet?
Yes.
Fuck. Well, that
You
blows up
want
my
to take
entire
him
plan.
alive anyway, so.
Yes, I know, but I can still take him alive if he wasn't wearing his helmet. I can't do anything. Fuck.
Think fast.
Think fast, eat ass, smoke grass.
You know what? I'm just gonna freaking shoot at one of those loaders, I guess.
All right.
Poke
What
my
are you
head-
shooting
poke my
it
head
with?
out. Bullets.
From what gun?
Oh, that's a very good question. Where are my weapons? There they are. Well, there's this
If you don't
new
have one, I can loan you one.
HK227X that I managed to get. That looks
All right.
nice.
What are you firing it as? Burst?
Yeah, I'll fire it as a burst. I like bursts.
Alright. What's a recoil compensation on the thing? RC.
I am looking for it.
It's on the top in
4.
Shimmer. 4. Okay, so you can fire like a short burst, which is like 3 bullets. So roll your automatics.
Alright. Doing that. Roll. Automatics, where are you, my baby? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I'm
My
looking for it in
honey.
skills. I'm
Well,
looking
you're
for it
doing
in
the long
skills.
burst. Yeah, it's 14. It's right under the current ammo thing because it has 12 from automatics plus 2 from the smart link.
Oh, okay. I moved to my skills. Sorry.
It's okay. Don't worry about it, man. It's kind of unintuitive. There you go. Alright, so these things have, like, not that much armor, so... What's the AP on that? 0, because you're firing regular ammo. Alright, well, you did, what, fucking 16 damage, they soaked 6, that destroys one of the loader things. Perfect, wonderful. Alright, Thunder Axe, it's your turn now. Actually, since you're actually projecting, you get extra turns, so let me add that there. There you go. So now it's your turn, Thunder Axe, what do you do? There's that Earth Elemental over there.
Murder.
Chop chop.
Alright, roll to chop chop.
You can do
Alright.
it!
12. 4. Shit.
Alright, this time it actually gets to dodge. It's not super good at that though.
Oh,
Alright.
you know what? You know what?
No, you hit it.
Alright.
So let me roll its soak. This time I'm actually accounting for. Alright, you managed to destroy it.
Nice.
Now,
move?
now is your second astral turn, and
Alright.
the blue things over there are the mages, but there's also that those 2 fire spirits over there.
Oh, dangerous.
Yeah, and the mages have swords, which are probably weapon foci as well.
So 2 fire spirits here that are attacking our.
Your rigger.
I should charge there to help him.
You're gonna go after the, or you're gonna go after the spirit then?
Yep.
All right, roll to axe. Give yourself a +2 because you're charging.
See. Oh shit! I'm gonna re-roll that. Oh,
All right, so spend an edge and re-roll it. Oh, well, re-roll the hits that you failed. So roll 11 dice. It'll add to your hits. Don't worry.
But you don't use the edge macro for it.
oh.
All right, you hit it, and let me just roll it soak. These guys aren't as good at soaking. All right, this one gets heavily damaged, but the spirit of fire manages to retain its shape as your axe cuts through, as the gleaming ruined axe cuts through it, and the featureless face just kind of flares up in anger at your intrusion.
Die!
Oh, nice.
Tiny abomination.
All right, the drones start to clank over towards the truck and try to penetrate its over-armored bulk without much success, but the truck is basically immobilized. And they're slowly going to try to tear their way through the doors to kill you. Bacon, it's your extra action. You're in the driver's seat as the drones start to basically rock your truck over and try to tip it over.
All right. Pop the rear window open and slide out and stand on the roof and start taking shots at him.
Oh, hell yeah, man. All right, what kind of burst are you doing here?
We are going to... I've got the Ares on the sling.
Well,
so we are going to...
If it's on the turret mount, you don't have to worry about recoil, basically.
Okay.
So you want to go all out? +9 damage?
Yeah, we'll do a long burst.
All right, time to go full Doom guy here, I guess. X explosive, right?
Yeah, naturally.
All right. Wait, long burst or full burst?
We'll do a long burst.
All right. Roll your 16 dice. Actually, 18 dice because it's point blank here.
What's the difference between long and full?
Long is
double the ammo.
Yeah, long is 6 bullets. Full is 12 bullets. Each extra bullet is like an extra damage, basically.
Wrong. Full is not 12 bullets.
It is because he has
It's 9.
It's
12.
It's
Only
12.
if he has,
It's high velocity.
high velocity.
Yeah. So you can do that twice if you want.
Bruh,
You told him go.
So roll again.
that's OP. Fuck him up.
Oh.
5 hits
all
on
Try and not.
You tear 2 of the drones apart. Hell yeah.
Try and not kill all of them because having some loader drones would be kind of cool.
And I yell, "Don't fuck up the paint" as I do it.
All right, heals. It's your turn now. These
Is there
spirits
anything I
are
could do
You can try. You can run into the rescue and start fucking up those drones too.
with my amazing shooting skills?
You can hack them.
Hack the drones,
I
dude.
hacked
Help
them.
them.
Or how far can I get in order to be able to assist?
Like you, in this turn, you can wee woo all the way up here, and then you can wee woo up to the door as well, and then just start line of sight hacking them while your Doberman starts shooting them up.
Alright, yeah, I'll have him auto start shooting and I'll attempt to start hacking him.
All right, roll to exploit.
Exploit 6.
Right, assuming you're going for like one of the individual drones.
I don't really. Can I? Well, I figured if I get in one of them, I can find out what's controlling them all.
Good point. All right,
Alright, so
roll to
this is
exploit.
Exploiting? Damn it.
Okay, you're gonna have to do that again.
With an edge?
If you want the edge.
Why not?
All right. Say goodbye to your edge. Okay. 22 dice, all edge. You're in. And you locate the drone control, which you can, once your next turn rolls along, you can start trying to brick it. All right, Ugris. Yeah, these fire spirits are looming over menacingly over your truck. Over your van.
How long do I think it'll take for them to break through the van?
You don't know. You don't know anything about magic, dude.
Yeah, I don't.
You're just.
I know
Does
a lot
my
of-
Doberman get any free shots?
Yeah, it did. It destroyed one of the drones.
Hell
I just
yeah.
rolled it for you because it's running autonomously.
Is speaking a free action?
Speaking one phrase is a free action, yes. Or texting.
All right. I'm gonna, since we've already hacked the rigger stuff, I'm gonna tell him. Wait, mate. You got one option here. You're gonna stop doing whatever you're doing. You're gonna wait for me men to come on through. And you're gonna answer some questions. And then I'm going to open up the back of my van, and it's time to bring out the murder cycle.
Or you just general Grievous out of
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. And it's time to start ramming some stuff. And that's all I can do with it, other than the LMG.
Alright, okay, so give me a pilot ground check as you just, like, Captain America out of there.
Cool.
Coolsies.
I like ground. Alright. No other bonuses? Just the base roll?
Just the base roll. I mean, you have your bike, you have the specialty in bikes, don't you? Well, give yourself a +2 bonus because you're jacked into your little motorcycle there.
I'm in.
I'm worried about my body in the van, but
Your body's in the
Oh,
no, your body's in the wee woo truck. Remember?
oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Basically, you just do a sick drift around here, and you're over here now. But that's your turn. All right,
Yeah,
Bacon.
that's
What do you
fine.
do? You want to just keep fucking doom guying it away?
So tell me about this exoskeleton he's wearing. What can I see?
It's basically like one of the loader drones, except slightly bigger, and it has more like it looks custom made, and it has more like human articulation, and it's a lot lighter on its feet. Like it's not super clunky the way it moves. It's very fluid.
Okay, so I can still see like him in the drone. It's not armored.
No, it's armored, and he's obscured by some of the crates right now because he's still clanking over towards you.
Okay. Yeah, let me try a called shot on the legs through
Okay.
the crate.
All right, that's going to be a -6 here.
So that'll be
Do it.
roll 12.
12 dice.
Yes, they did have stealth. They chose not to use that option, though.
Damn. Okay,
Bossman said
that's
stealth?
That's a lot. All right. Oh my god! All right, so the guy basically just like the leg just cracks over and it tips over, and the guy's now on his and the guy's now whoops, he's now on the ground. Like he's now on the ground,
Face
encased in
down
the, yes,
like RoboCop when he got hacked.
Yes,
Punish
exactly. And you can keep firing another burst if you want.
Goat. Don't want
I
to
thought I
interrupt.
only had the one free action because I've got.
Well, you
Reflex
can
one.
fire multiple bursts. What were you saying, Laz?
I think I was in the van.
Bring someone alive?
Well, okay, I can't hear
He's
what Laz
alive.
is saying. Laz.
I think I was in the van.
Oh
with
well,
the-
you better fix it up, or hope the spirits go after Ugrith instead.
Well, I don't see his body. Oh, right, because he's actually projecting.
Yeah,
We should really put a token down for his body.
fuck it. There.
I don't want to be that guy, but you know.
Okay, that's fine. So Bacon, do you want to fire another burst?
Yeah, I'll just fire burst at one of these drones.
All right.
I don't want to kill him.
Yeah, because he's gonna have to figure out a way to get out of there. So yeah, it's the same roll as before, except more. All right. Yeah, you just fucking wipe out 3 more of them as you just sweep it around, and shrapnel just goes everywhere, pockmarking the paint job because they're using X explosive ammunition.
Yeah.
All right, wee woo man. You want to try to break the drone control now, or
Yep.
what were you gonna do now?
Yeah, I'll attempt to disable all the drones.
All right, roll for that. It's the same thing for your hacking check. Okay, you start to crash it, but it's still gonna take it. You need more time, damn it!
Yeah, I'll say that over the comm. I'll need more time, damn it! Or I'll say, hey, Orky.
All right, so more and more of the loader drones get in, and they all start to get under the truck and try a different tactic where they just put all their hook things under it, and it looks like they're gonna start trying to lift it up like a forklift.
Oh no.
Eating time.
Basically.
If they can move fast enough, they might be able to yeet it into the ceiling.
Meanwhile,
Like peasant cannon effect.
the
Yeah,
the
peasant
fire
cannon,
spirits
exactly.
turn to track Ugrith,
Oh, they ain't gonna outrun this.
and well,
There's spirits.
they can move really fucking fast. And one of them manifests in front of Ugrith and tries to cast Duncan Fisher on him.
Oh no.
I'm gonna go Albert Fish on his ass.
He didn't ask for this.
Alright, Ugrith, give me a pilot ground craft check to dodge the fireball. You're gonna need 6 hits to
9
avoid
plus
it.
2.
6
6 hits to avoid
Damn,
it?
dog.
Yeah, because of the massive area of effect.
So because I'm a hacked in, I have the +2 from it from being a cocoon. I have my 9 from my pilot. Are there any other bonuses I get? That's
You may
it?
want to edge.
Yeah, I
I'll do an edge roll. I have good edge.
Alright, you add
What the hell's my
5,
edge
so
bonus?
you're doing like what, 16 dice with your edge?
I think so. I have a really high edge, don't I?
Yeah, you do.
What the hell's that at? Alright, I'll just say 16 like...
Now the other one tries to slap Thunderax's shit.
Bonus,
So
not dice pool, right?
It's edge, yeah. So
Yeah, 5 is just the bonus.
Thunderax,
So you
give me
use the
either a
edge
dodge
macro
or
and roll the
a
whole
blades
thing.
check, as one of the
Dodge?
other fire elementals tries to slap your shit.
I don't have dodge.
Well, you have blades, so roll that.
Blades. Where's blades?
It's your combat axe. It's like 12 dice.
Oh, okay.
You
Nice.
can parry fire?
Yeah, it's magic, dude. I ain't gotta explain shit.
Oh.
Yeah,
Wizards.
his axe is magic, so he's parrying magic.
Yeah.
I'm magic right now. I'm magical form, basically.
Magic
Holy
must
shit.
defeat magic. That's
Wow.
Edge's initiative.
JC, what do you want to do? 'Cause
Wait.
that's some crazy shit.
No, that's
That
an
was
edge...
initiative.
No, that's
Oh,
an edge
great.
initiative, dude.
No, wait. Subtract 11 from that, and that's still...
Okay, that's still some Fast and the Furious shit. So what do you want to do?
I want to run his ass over. I beat everything in a,
yeah, because
game
he
of chicken.
still has fucking 11 successes on that shit, which is obscene.
Yeah, that's true. Yes. Okay, so basically it manifests, but
It's a lot
you
of
just
sixes.
like Doom Rider through it, causing its form to kind of get damaged. And it doesn't dissipate. I'm gonna roll it so here in a second.
I have
but,
no idea how much damage that would do, actually, for this
This
vehicle.
man needs some flex tape,
Right? But Laws, did you get your?
because that's a
parry roll
lot of
in?
damage.
Yeah, I rolled 2.
How many successes did you get at MFK for a second here?
2.
I got 2 successes.
Okay, so you're taking damage. Roll your body plus willpower because it's just pure astral. Your armor doesn't count here.
Body willpower 10.
You can do it!
You're a sturdy
I believe
door.
in
He's gonna believe.
Oh shit.
That blocks it. You rolled a 3, right?
No, this is to soak.
Oh.
Yeah. Thunderax, you take, let's see here, 3 versus, okay, it's base damage. So you take 3 stun damage.
Okay.
And the other fire spirit gets damaged as well.
Why would a fire spirit be damaged by fire?
It's not damaged by, no, the fire spirit that Ugrith, General Kenobi threw.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. However, they get their second action, so the fire spirit tries to slap Thunderax's shit again.
The slappening has begun.
You can
Good,
roll
Max.
roll your parry again, Thunderax, but this time with -1 dice, so 9 dice.
Ooh.
9?
Ooh.
Oof.
All right. So Ty goes to attack her into system, so now you got to roll your soak again.
Really?
It's just
Can I reroll that?
Because
We
yeah,
will?
if you want to spend your last
We will?
edge.
A small window pops up in my augmented reality showing damage to an ally.
Yeah,
From my,
you
my
can
stealth
because
drone.
everyone's wearing biomonitors, so you see everyone's health bars.
Yeah,
Okay.
and my Lockheed is still
Yeah,
Got
so
it, like, so-
Thunderax, you
Okay,
can roll
so-
8
yeah.
dice if you want to re-roll.
What? I rolled 12? Why I'm rolling 9 now?
Oh, you're supposed to. You should have been rolling 11 then, because it's -1 because you had to dodge multiple times in one turn.
Yeah. So
yeah, every
it's
time
11.
you dodge, you lose one. I learned that the last time I played.
So it's 11, not 9 that I should have
yeah,
rolled.
go ahead.
Yeah,
Then
it's-
roll
yeah. So
3
roll.
more.
Yeah, roll 3 more or 2 more.
Okay. Gonna go.
Hell,
Yes!
All right, you
Yes!
dodge. Ugrith, the fireball casts Duncan Fisher horse explosion at you again.
What the fuck?
lot of
It's a
mixes.
reference. The fireball. So roll to pilot groundcraft to dodge out of the way again.
Alright, so this is all towards the bonus, not dice pool now, because it's different.
Does he lose 1 dodge for being a second dodge?
Yes.
Oh, give,
5.
give me back my edge. Cool.
Oh yeah, I'll give you back your edge. There you go. There you go. All right, you managed to. You basically your vehicle is hit by the fire, but it's superficial because it's a vehicle and you're in a rigger cocoon. Otherwise, you would have had to soak. Now
Nobody can touch me.
Now the security.
I would like to
mages-
hack his vehicle and shut it down.
Well,
Yo,
hang
Goat,
on.
why are you moving me way over there, though? I'm ready to do another run around and run him over again.
It's wizard time.
You'll be able to spin around and do it. The
Alright.
thing is super maneuverable. In any case, the security mages run over here and heals. Are you actively astrally perceiving right now?
I
don't
figure
think
since
so.
I think my heart rate's up, it's usually on.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you see these two guys come up and they both try to do the teleport behind you shit. So give me a perception check to see if you're able to notice it quick enough in between all your hacking shit. Or assassinating.
Yeah,
No,
right,
assassinating
going to-
is whatever, either or, whichever one
They're
is higher
into
for
meat
you.
space?
I'm gonna go
Yeah,
perception.
so if he's astrally perceiving, he's dual natured. So he's in the astral as well. So they
No,
can
I
hurt
just
him.
want to know, like, you
Yeah.
can teleport on where your spirit is?
No, their bodies aren't there. It's still their astral projection. But
Oh.
if Diggs is astrally perceiving, they can affect him in the astral directly. Or they could just cast Mana Bolt or something, actually.
Eh,
You know what? Fuck it. They're going to cast Mana Bolt. You still have to roll. Okay, so you get the dodge. Give me a dodge check.
dodge. I'm pretty decent at dodge. Yep.
Nice.
I'm good at that is usually the worst thing to say because then you will roll poorly.
All right, do it again, but this time with 8 dice, because then the second one tries to hit you with the Mana Bolt.
Yeah, I don't think I'm dodging that.
All right, roll your body willpower, because it's mana.
Body. Okay. Not good. Nope.
Ooh.
F.
You take You take 9 physical damage. You're barely conscious now.
Ugh.
Ooh. I will use pain
You're
relief.
starting to hemorrhage
and-
internally. Well, wait till your turn. Boss man, the drones are starting to try to forklift the truck up.
Will I be able to get out of the van and rush the guy that's fallen over?
Yes,
The
give
drone-
me
drone boy?
a gymnastics check.
Alright. Sure thing. Submit. Get me some hit.
Damn,
Whoa, fuck!
You basically just like Spider-Man flip out of there, and you hit the ground, and you can just run over there. What do you want to do?
I pull out the biggest, heaviest looking weapon I have and point it directly at his head, saying, call off your bitches or I'll make you one.
Roll intimidate.
Oof.
Fuck. Well, that's
near the face.
2 dice. 2 dice, maybe?
This is where bacon is a lot better.
I figured he'd
Well,
have,
I
like,
was hoping I'd get a,
You have 5 dice to intimidate, boss man, and also I'm going to give you a +2 because he's kind of helpless and you have a gun pointed at his forehead.
Alright,
Blew off both legs, both
here's
fucking
hoping the
knees.
pretty boy.
Well, you blew off the.
Oh, fuck.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh
Nice.
shit! Oh shit! So once it's his turn, he'll calm him
Wow.
off, but the drones are still going to get in action. And Thunder Axe, what do you do?
Okay, can I hit and go back to my body on the same turn?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna
Save
finish
yourself.
it. Gonna finish this motherfucker.
All right.
Gonna hit with my 12.
Roll to hit them.
4 hits.
All right. See if they dodge. No. Let's see if they soak. All right, that finishes them off. So basically, you take your axe and a 2-handed grip, and you launch an overhand strike that just devastates it, and it vanishes back into the ether.
Yeah, fighting
And then
monstrosity.
your body of light returns to your body of flesh, and you awaken there. Oops, let me put you back on initiative.
Waking
And
up.
I have my another turn, right?
No, you only have 2 turns in astral, dude, because you're moving at the speed of 5, and now you're moving at the speed of meat.
Meat is
Hey,
weak.
welcome back.
Alright, so the drones start to lift it, and seeing that they can't penetrate it, they start to try to crush the van against the wall.
I'm startled. Oh my fucking god, what's
Not the
happening
van,
here?
the truck.
Oh, okay.
And they suck shit.
Thank you! Don't F the drones.
Bacon, what do you do?
You can F a lot of things.
Ooh.
I'm going to make a jump to try and get over onto these boxes over here. It's time
Alright.
to abandon ship for a moment.
Give me an athletics or gymnastics check, whatever is better for you. I guess it would be jumping. I think that's a skill here. Nope, it's got to be gymnastics or... fuck it, gymnastics.
Climbing?
Yeah, I guess. Whichever's higher for you.
Yeah, climbing would be higher. That's... Did that go through?
Nope. Well, that's... okay, well that's going on and we wait... Okay, there you go.
Yeah,
Alright, you're forced... You're not able to get the big-ass assault rifle as you do so, but you manage to barely scramble on, and you're hanging on the edge of one of the shelves full of boxes. Heals,
Okay.
now it's your bonus turns. You're at minus, like, 3 to everything.
A lot.
Well, first off, I'll use pain relief, which
Okay.
is one of my added powers, which let me ignore that.
Okay.
And then I will.
Simple
Can
action.
I free action get the hell over here?
Yes.
And I will attempt to. Can I first aid myself or
Yes,
attempt to?
that's just your second action.
Yeah,
Alright, roll to first aid. You have, like, bullshit dice.
yeah, it's a lot of dice. But I've been rolling like shit, so I don't think it's
Don't you
really
have like
matter.
20 or something?
22.
Plus your
Nice.
first aid kit, which is 6.
Wait, 22 plus
28.
the first aid kit?
He min-maxed into it.
Hmm. That's a weird thing to min-max.
Yes.
I'm your best friend, Med Doc.
Alright,
28. He got 12 hits. What the fuck?
Alright, you're good as new again. Alright,
And then I'll sit down against the wall and be like, "That was close, buds," and I'll like fist bump the
yeah,
drones
fist bump the
and
drone.
hold my- Yeah.
Alright, General Kenobi!
Hello there.
By the way, your dragonflies have since, like, managed to cut into the office and it's just an empty office.
How are the
Alright,
Halloweeners doing? I'm curious.
You're not really
Have they
seeing-
slaughtered anyone yet?
Can
Yeah,
I
the
see
slaughtering
them
shit
with
ton of
my
people.
Lockheed? Can I?
Yeah, they're
over?
doing really horrifying shit. In fact, give me a composure check to not just throw up on the pavement.
Oh yeah, I'm really good at composure.
Can I get a composure check to
Man, we sure do
get
live in a
psyched up
society-
from seeing them doing all that good old orky business?
What's
Sure.
a composure check?
It's your willpower.
Alright, I'm
plus
gonna
charisma.
intentionally fail my roll.
Charisma. Fuck.
No.
Yeah.
You want to pass a roll, Ugrith, because that'll get you pumped up instead of distracted.
Oh.
Yeah,
I don't know
I
what
throw up.
composure is.
Alright, you critical glitch heal, so you lose your next turn as you just start violently throwing up all over the ground.
And he's a
Composure.
surgeon.
Yeah, why would I be upset about people getting their head knocked off when I've
It's-
prepared
no,
people?
They're
No,
not
no,
doing
it's
innocent?
that.
Way they're getting fucked
They're
up.
doing way more than that.
They're doing
It's-
like,
Like, I don't want to
Incredible
describe
rain.
it on stream.
Okay.
it's like hella fucked up shit.
Yeah.
Like
It's like, go
Slanesh
on.
cult kind of shit?
Yes.
Yeah.
Worse.
Hell yeah.
Slanesh mixed with Nurgle mixed with corn. All at the
Anyways,
same
moving
time.
on.
Can we have a little bit of Zinch in
I
there
also
too?
know it's Skeleton
Yes,
Divided.
fire.
It's a party.
Anyway, Ugrith,
Yeah,
what's your
that's
action?
what the jester's there
Alright,
for.
alright. Can I send my... Alright, can I still run over the golem with the fire
Yeah, you-
golem and still my Doberman make an action? Because they could have been sitting there. Or is it like a full
Yeah,
action
okay.
for me to run it over?
No, you can. Well, you're still in VR, so yeah, you can
Let's
just.
go.
So roll pilot Gramcraft to try to ram it, and your Doberman.
Alright.
What do you want your Doberman to do? Come and attack the fire elemental?
No, to help on my party. I got this. Oh wow, I missed
Yeah.
that run over.
Yeah. You just kind of it just kind of like floats a little bit above you as you try to run it over, and you just bonk against one of the walls here.
Dude, you had 5 ahead. You re-rolled that.
I'm glad I forgot to activate my nitrous like I was going to.
Yeah,
That'd
the
been so
Doberman's
funny.
just start clanking back over towards you to protect you in the drones.
No, the Doberman were going to help them with the van.
Oh, okay.
I figured
Doberman
this guy would
opened
just
fire on
stop
the-
them all next
Well,
turn.
he doesn't. Ugrith doesn't know that.
Oh.
All right, so they start cutting down more of the lifter
Oh, yeah.
drones. and
I
your
mean,
other
this van.
Yeah,
your
I
drone
don't know,
fleet
that
starts to
might be
fly
bad.
out. That's
those
your turn.
dragonflies are holding that area.
All right, Bacon, you're hanging on by a thread here.
Yep. Climb.
Roll climb.
Bacon's hurt?
No,
Oh.
I'm literally. Oh man.
You fall. Okay, it's not a glitch, but you basically you fall down on the ground.
All right. I look like I totally meant to do that, and I stroll over towards Boss Man.
All right. Rigger basically starts issuing commands in Cantonese, and the drone shut down. He just starts gibbering as Bossman keeps holding the gun up to his head.
Oh, please,
glad.
I just had about to
Pretty
soup.
glad.
I need to live.
Please don't kill him yet. I need to get payback from murdering my drones.
Wait, how is
Those are my
Thunderaxe
bullets.
all the way over there? He was in the
I'm
van.
here in this van, Gold. I
in
was
the
in
truck.
this van all along. Yeah, on the truck.
Oh, okay. Well, wait. Okay.
I don't know where you are. Is anyone hurt besides me?
All right. Well, get ready to give me a willpower check because these mages are about to try to cast Mana Bolt. Or going to try to yeet you.
Willpower 6,
Good luck.
Willpower and body.
10.
All right. Again. All right. You take 2 more damage.
Okay.
Just 1 more damage, actually, my mistake. There you go. As you get hit by more mana bolts. And then they fly over and they see, and basically they see that boss man's threatening their VIP here, and they both try to hit him with, actually, let me just roll something for them real quick. And, okay, yeah, they still have enough juice to go 1 more time.
Does anybody know how to banish in the party?
Thunderaxe.
I banish by chopping their heads off.
Yeah. Alright, boss man, give me a
that
body
works, I
willpower
guess.
check twice.
Body willpower check.
Yep.
Okay, be right upstairs. Alright, sitting back down in front of the computer, sorry about that.
That's fine.
Yay, body willpower. Boop-a-doop-a-doo, roll. Body willpower, I am so fucking dead. Whip, whip, whip!
And then he dies immediately.
Again?
Again, okay.
You resisted the first one.
Whip, whip, whip. I don't even know what I'm resisting.
You resist
Mana
the
bolts.
second one.
Alright, you resist both of them. You kind of feel a force, and then the mages, well, for those that can see them, they just kind of vanish for a little bit. So, boss man, it's your turn. The drones are stopped moving because a guy yelled at them to stop. And he's just sputtering out. He's just
I can throw you flex cuffs if you need them.
yeah,
Daze
but
him.
he's just saying something in Cantonese, which you don't understand.
Alright, that's fine.
Priz,
Chong ching ping pong.
I lean down and whisper.
Priz, I
Next.
just had a tasty butter soup.
Next, anything that tries to hurt me, bullet goes through your skull.
Alright, he doesn't understand the words, but he understands violence. And he knows the word bullet, so...
Violent.
Alright, so that's a free action, because it's just saying a phrase. What else do you do?
Daze him.
I pick him up and start using him as a body shield.
Okay,
Because I know something just tried to do something to me, I just don't know what it is.
yep. Alright, Thunderaxe, the mages seem to have vanished for now, but that fire elemental is still moving towards you guys.
He's hot and he's coming.
He's coming!
Alright.
Or he heals.
Okay.
All right. I'm getting out of the. He's moving my turn.
Yeah, sorry.
The Doberman would take a shot if it came near me. I don't know if that would do anything.
That's fair. Let's see if it. Okay, that is technically enough to potentially damage it. Unfortunately, they don't really do shit to it. Spirits are very difficult to destroy with regular weapons. They basically have a shit ton of armor.
No problem.
All right. But you know what they don't resist?
Force weapons.
Yes.
All right.
I'm gonna get out of the car and charge him.
All right. Roll to fucking axe it.
14. 4.
I can't believe
Who's a
I'm gonna
healthy
be the
axe
only
boy?
one. I'm the only one that's gonna be leaving here damaged.
Oh, it's fucking dead.
Nice.
Plays my axe by Insane Clown Posse.
My axe is my body.
All right,
This
the
fire
drones
things, I
gently-
can't take
the
this anymore.
drones Gently lower the General Lee back to the ground. Bacon, what do you do now that boss man pulled the portly Cantonese man out of his exoskeleton?
Well, we know the objective's in room 7. Let's go take a peek at the sarcophagus. Because I can't do shit for fucking magic.
Well, you can cuff him too.
He's using him as a body shield right now.
All right. Okay, you get over to the sarcophagus, and basically there's just this pale Asian American lady, or just Asian lady, that's just sitting up there, and she has like this kind of pained expression on her face, ashen gray skin. She's wearing some kind of torn street clothes, actually, and it's just like this big coffin thing with a transparent plate on the top. And there are a bunch of like handprints all over it.
Yeah, that's totally normal. It's in here,
Yeah.
guys.
Can I drive over to room 8 while they're doing that?
I
While
mean,
you're doing that, can I get
you're also
Uko's
able to
box?
control your van remotely, by the way.
Oh yeah, because I put the piloting in it. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna move everything
need
over
to-
to room 8 while they're checking that. I'll check the files for the shipping, what everything we're
No.
looking for.
We're
Go
just
ahead with what we are.
all right. Well, hang on. Well, it's not your turn yet. So, Bossman, Bacon. Anything else you want to do other than just walk up to the sarcophagus?
There's no other threats in the warehouse. We gotta get that other warehouse door open, though.
Yeah.
Nothing on this turn.
Okay. Heels. What are you doing on your extra turns? Because there's kind of a lull in the combat here, but it's only a matter of time until they send more.
Do
like,
everything I
mages or
can to
something.
get the crane to unload the Ukol's box.
All right. Basically, you just move the Ukol's box to like over here.
Yeah, and then I'll have. Yeah.
Yeah, that's easy. So basically, you just have to have somebody move up, open the crate, pull out the thing, and load it into.
Well, I'll start moving that over there because I have a vehicle right there as well.
All right. So basically, you just run over back to your ambulance.
Yep. Back it up in there and load it in.
Yeah, beep, beep, beep. All right, Ugrith. All right, Ugrith. Give me just a pure edge check first, real quick.
Okay, just edge.
Just edge.
Edge it, man. Just the tip.
All right.
Cool.
Nice.
Your drones basically fly out and they start scanning, and the Halloweeners are still fighting the shit out of some triads, but there's more. There, you can see that there's some kind of like huge zeppelin thing with the Wuxing markings that's floating over towards the warehouse.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And you can, and basically with the Lockheed thing, you
How
can see
big
that
is
there's-
it? Is
It's
it like a literal zeppelin?
Yes, but future. But you can
Like
see
a
that there's
war zeppelin?
Yes, but you can see that there's a small army of dragonfly drones that are flying over towards yours.
Oh, no.
The Jester is going to yeet the white phosphorus grenade at the zeppelin.
It's too far away for even.
No, it isn't, because he
Oh,
has missile.
yeah.
He has missile mastery.
Oh
And,
my god, you're
and
right.
He has all of the missile mastery perks, so he has like
Just like
18
Grug.
strength. He has like 18 strength when he's throwing when he's eating.
Okay.
that shit.
You are the one that thought to do this, dude, not me.
All right.
This is
Okay.
an incredibly good idea and has no downsides, including crashing an entire Wuxing thing on us.
Yeah, Jester, give me that. Well, you have Jester's sheet, so roll for him.
Yeet! He screams.
Go, can you change the hacked dragonfly to where it's able to be moved by?
Oh yes.
Thank you.
There.
Yeet!
All right. We'll get to. It's gonna take like more than 3 seconds for it to connect, but we'll get to that in a second.
Like the fucking whistling noise of something dropping.
Yes. But Urith, what are you immediately gonna do?
Well, after seeing that, my drones are immediately going straight into the van, into their drone racks. My bike's going into the van, closing the van door, and I'm running into room 8 and trying to get whatever intel I can get before I get the fuck out of here.
All right. So you get into this. So you get into the server rack. So we'll get to that. All right. So we'll get to that in a second. Bacon.
We gotta get the sarcophagus in the truck. We gotta grab the ancient armor, but we gotta unass.
Yeah.
So-
So the drone controls are over here, and you guys have access to them. It's just that you guys are trying to brick it instead of give commands to the drones. Now that's user
That's not
friendly
my
enough.
end of things.
It's
Can I
user
pick up
friendly.
the ancient armor?
You can run over towards it. So let me see here. Yeah, you can run over to it, but that's your turn basically. Heals.
We'll just load that into there and then drive
Great.
up to where everyone is.
All right, your turn is to you load the 500 kilogram crate into your ambo lamps.
And then, then just whatever. Yeah, well, it's coming up
All right,
later.
the rigger keeps babbling incomprehensibly.
Anyone have one of those translator things?
Boss man,
Speaking.
it's your turn.
Oh, excellent. I was actually hoping that someone would stay close by so I could hand off this guy who is one of
I'm
the.
nearby.
You're outside.
You can move over to him in one turn. Or you can just yeet him into the pickup truck bed.
Alright, I'll do that.
Yeah, I mean,
I
I
also
handed you
feel
the
this
flex cuffs,
sarcophagus.
so...
Yeah, so you
Alright.
basically zip tie him and yeet him into the back of the pickup truck.
Wasn't there a
I'll do it.
specific drone they were supposed to get as well?
Correct.
Yes, I'm
It's probably the
trying.
one he
I'm
was
trying.
talking to.
Boss
Sorry,
man, give me a
sorry.
perception check, actually.
Yeah. Okay.
Bossman is
so-
angry.
Not angry, frustrated. There is a difference.
Sorry, you're role playing it pretty well with how frustrated you're getting.
I know, right? I know. I'm a method actor, motherfucker.
Give me either unarmed combat or dodge check.
A non-combat dodge check.
No,
What
an
I-
unarmed,
Unarmed
or,
combat.
unarmed combat or dodge check.
Sure, I'll do a dodge.
All right. You're unable to dodge, but you see at the last second as
Gear.
as the experimental
Oh,
as the experimental loader drone you saw earlier jump down from one of the racks of crates and like Leo Kong bicycle kicks you in the face.
What?
Give me a
That's amazing.
Can't even be mad.
Finally, a worthy opponent.
our battle will be
General
legendary.
Kenobi.
And
Okay,
down.
give me what's your impact armor soak, boss man?
Oh god.
I'm gonna have to check that. Well, fuck. This is gonna
It's
hurt.
6.
Mm-hmm.
F.
So it's that plus your body, so roll 9 dice.
Oh god.
You're gonna get 7 successes, clearly.
No, you get, hang on, so that's what, like 4 net hits, unarmed for, it's like what, 6 unarmed, so, right, 10 damage, you soak 3, okay, you take 7 damage as you just, you take 7 damage and just get knocked to the ground, as the thing just kind of like Robocop, like, and then it does a thing where it extends its hand, and then does a thing where it's like, come over here, you know,
Come
just
at
with the
me.
fingers, yeah.
Oh god.
With like the 2 fingers,
And,
like
and the rigger guys just babble something in Cantonese, and he starts to scurry away.
What? It's not his
Thunderax,
turn.
you just
no,
see,
but he was
How?
wasn't he in the wasn't
How
he
is
in
that
the
his?
bed?
How is that his
How?
turn?
All right, that's
Speed
right.
guy.
You just start squirming, zip tied. All right, you're right. So Thunderax, you just see this drone just Leo Kong bicycle. Como é que é o voadora on the guy? Like that
Losango
evil
Aberto.
babysitter from the early 2000s.
O Pelosango.
Yeah.
Oh god. Alright, as the famous phrase, taste my lightning, fucker. I'm gonna...
What force level are you gonna taste that lightning fucker?
Okay, what is a safe level for me?
Up to 6.
Alright, I'm gonna cast a level 6 lightning bolt. This
Great.
motherfucker.
So that's 13 dice.
Oof.
Okay, roll drain. That's 10 dice. Alright, it takes some damage as it starts to just kind of jitter like, and you start to see some of the electronics just pop and start to fizzle and smoke. Bacon.
Alright, I still can move, right?
No, you're in meat space. Remember?
I can just cast a magic and that's it.
You only have one action in meat space, dude. You gotta go astral if you want to start doing
Okay.
multiple actions, or take combat drugs.
Okay.
Drugs, woo!
I know
Or
a
get
guy.
sniper. Yeah. Bacon, you just heard some kung fu noises and a lightning bolt coming from outside, but the ancient armor box is there beckoning. Give me a willpower check, actually.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Put it
Just
on and
willpower.
kill everybody.
Time for chaos! Chaos!
You feel you hear a voice in your head saying, "Your armor is powerful, mortal, but I am stronger still. Harness my strength, and we shall clean this filth that infests the city." You fling open the boxes. Give me another willpower check.
Oh! Yikes!
I've only got 3 willpower, guys.
Well, okay, add your intuition to this one.
Okay.
If you get another one, then you crit glitch.
Yes.
Oh,
Or
no.
potentially.
Okay, you manage to resist the urge to put the armor on, but the ancient Chinese armor starts to just seems enraged that you refuse its entreaty, and then it stirs to life and begins to animate itself to fight you.
Oh fuck!
I'd have put it on. Dude, just put it on.
Bro, pussy.
Dude, what's the worst that can happen, pussy?
No balls?
Literally,
Oh,
what's the worst that
man,
can
it's
happen?
not that big.
Total
It's not that big.
possession?
No balls, LMAO.
And it begins to drip with this foul ichor as it comes to life.
What's the ichor taste like?
Good.
All right,
Clearly
we
mummy
will.
juice.
Yes, it's dripping with mummy juice.
Forbidden. Did you remember the fucking forbidden grilled cheese?
Yes.
Gotta get that shit.
We should
Oh, you
the
fucking
boy.
kill it.
Heels, what do you do?
Oh, first they don't let us drink the mummy juice.
You
Now they
know-
won't let us have the bog cheese.
I'm gonna drive up to here.
All right. Do you
and
want to just? Are you gonna just
hopefully-
try to run over the?
No,
the
no.
drink?
Hopefully they'll move out of the way. I'm going slow enough,
All right.
and I'll get out or have my drones put the rigger in my ambulance, and then I'm gonna
Your
drive
drones
off with
don't
him.
have that kind of. Your drones don't have that kind of
Well,
articulation.
then I'll get out, and put him in, and then my
Alright.
preceding turns will just be to exit the show because I gotta go to. This is-
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah, you
I'm
have-
taking.
you have one of the
I'm taking this to where I need it. I got 2 objectives. I got Ukols, and I got this guy, and I'm taking a break for it because at least we have that done if I get out of here.
All right. Thanks for coming, Diggs.
All right, thanks, guys.
See ya.
Bye, Dex.
Ow.
Love you.
Just as the ancient poison monster is ready to fuck you guys up, the medic pieces out.
Do you want Jester to hop in?
No, Jester's not balanced for this one.
Yeah, he is. I spread
he's
out
not.
his stats.
All right, hang on.
Highest roll is a 15.
We'll make it so that if they have to break down and do that in character, they might. So, Ugrith, you want to try to hack the pay data from the server rack?
Yes, I do.
All right, roll to hack.
Alright. So that would just be my logic plus my hacking.
+6. All right, Bacon.
Where am I
It's
getting that 1 plus 6 from? Sorry.
from the program, which we'll
Oh, yeah,
get you
alright.
to buy
Yeah,
later.
yeah.
All right, Bacon. Are you ready to have a Shaolin showdown with this ancient
Shaolin
magic
showdown!
plague armor?
Yeah, I'm backpedaling as fast as I can. Going, I don't fuck with this shit. I shoot people.
All right. We swap.
Mostly innocent people, given that you're a cop.
You are cowards, Quelo. All right, are you gonna try to shoot it or just run away?
It's a good
Yeah,
thing
I'll
Samurai's
take
not
a
here.
shot.
He would not
I
take
don't-
to Chinese people talking shit.
Bacon,
With
are
your
you
massive revolver?
Yeah, I haven't
Bacon,
broken
fuck
the
'em up.
sheriff out yet.
Fuck him up, Bacon.
Dude,
There you go.
you gotta do,
Do
it
it,
for
dude.
America.
1v1 him,
Alright,
man.
Show
Isn't
him that
Bacon
eating
going
bat
to,
soup
like-
is a bad idea.
All right,
Look at Thunderax and say, "Oh, there's magic voodoo there." Go there.
11. It's,
Explosives.
yeah, it's 11 dice. All right, so roll 11 dice to shoot. Damn. Okay.
Bro, they're still
First-
1v1 me mid, dude.
God damn,
Eating
that's a hell of a
goes-
revolver.
All right, the mummy juice armor contorts itself and just expands so that the bullet goes through a gap in its armor, and then it closes its way back up.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
F.
Well, the
Right.
could at least
Alright,
get
the
it
Kung
done.
Fu drone, seeing that this is not a worthy opponent, and sees Thunderax, it basically like extends an arm and shoots out literally the Scorpion MP3. Get over here!
Can I parry that?
You can
He's
no,
using
but
his
you
arm
can
to yoink
no,
you.
but you can dodge it.
I don't have dodge.
Well, then you're probably gonna get clickety spickety spiked here.
Clickety clackety, get in the stackety.
Oh shit! Thank God we got armor.
Yeah. So it doesn't do how much you're wearing. What, like an armor jacket?
Yeah. Full
Yeah,
body armor.
so-
No, full body armor.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, that it's not gonna damage you, but it starts
Yeah,
to pull you towards
money,
you. And then,
boy.
but it starts to pull you towards you, and then it tries to like karate chop your face. So now you can try to roll blade to kind of bring it up and defend yourself with it.
Oh my God! This game is mine, boy. 6 fucking hits. Get
Alright, so
fucking
it
wrecked.
tries to karate chop you, and you just like deflect it with the axe.
Oh.
I'm like, this game is mine, boy.
Oh shit.
Alright, it switches over to English. And it plays some kind of pre-recorded message. Release him! I fight for my friends! And then it just starts to cycle through a bunch of anime quotes you don't
Oh
recognize.
my god.
The power of friendship
The
will.
power, it has the
Anime.
power of God and anime on its side.
How can you defeat me?
Alright, I'm
Can't.
gonna.
It's
Alright, the
impossible.
ancient armor just kind of glowers at you. And let's see what kind of powers it has here. It has.
Oh
Oh no.
Ooh,
no. Yeah, oh no, indeed.
I like this one. Okay.
Oh no, the GM liking something, that's not a good sign.
Who said this was easy?
Bacon, give me
I
a
did.
dodge check.
Very easy.
Gongi
Dodge.
Tempai, indeed.
Yeah, dodge.
For ranged or close?
Ranged. It's basically puking at you.
It's a space marine.
Alright, so you see a glomp of fucking, like, ichor and bat wings fly towards you. And it hits you straight in the chest. However, your armor is chemically sealed, so you're probably gonna be okay. Roll your ballistic armor, which is 10.
Could you guys try and lure him outside, please?
It is outside.
I'm trying.
All right. Well,
Yeah, it is outside.
I thought it was the one that was right there. Okay, now it's outside. All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Bossman is unconscious?
No, Bossman is not unconscious, but the bat soup slinks in between your armors. It bursts the chemical seal. Give me a body
Oh
check.
no.
Oh no, Bacon.
You have the coronavirus.
Oh fuck, you got corona!
Oh
shit,
no!
He actually got corona!
Damn Mexicans.
He actually got the coronavirus. Oh my god. I'm going to goof. I'm goofing.
Man, what other system do you kung fu a drone while an ancient armor spirit is fucking?
No. What are the systems? A Kung Fu drone fights a Viking mage while someone is shooting an ancient armor.
Alright, Bacon, Alright, Bacon, you start puking inside of your own armor seal, and you begin to...
He'll be fine because apparently the cure is high temperatures and booze. So...
Alright,
Don't worry, guys. The flu is working.
Alright, shh, quiet. Bacon, you throw up and you begin to choke on your own vomit because of the chemical seal on your armor, on your face mask still being active. You're not having a great time, buddy.
That's okay. I did that in the gas chamber too.
Yeah. Oh, oof. Yeah, so you know exactly how it feels.
Gas chamber is easy, man.
Anyway, boss man, it's your turn. You're knocked to the ground, and this thing is trying to kung fu fight your mage.
Kung fu.
And it's basically like, geek the mage first, chummer.
Oh god. The mage seems to have things intact. The bacon seems to have things intact. Everyone seems to be doing their job.
Bacon's doubling over.
Bacon is dying.
So am I.
But with
And
style.
No, you're not dying. You're just almost knocked out.
That's what
7
dying
damage
is,
to the face.
7 stun
Ow.
damage.
Shoot the fucking robot.
It's
What?
stun damage, not physical.
You said it was physical.
No, it's stun damage.
I marked down physical because you said.
No, it's stun.
All right. Okay. Stop.
Let the young sheep
It's funny
put the
because,
armor on.
like,
Thanks, chat, but no.
It's funny because the plague armor thing from the module predates the coronavirus.
Truly, life imitate fiction, reality is an illusion, memes, blah blah blah.
Am I gonna suffer any penalties for shooting at the robot from behind while it's in melee combat?
It evens out because it's point blank.
Excellent. I'll pull out the same gun that I used to threaten the other guy and blast it in the back.
All right, roll for it. Or more like use this SMG effect for this one, Mike.
Oh, that one.
The future SMG.
There we go.
All right, Jin, you start to actually tear apart parts of the shoulder. And give me a perception check, boss man.
Frack. Perception. Okay, rolling.
Give yourself +3 dice because you have visual enhancers.
Oh yeah, I do. Fuck.
Nice.
Oh, that has a serial number for the drone you're supposed to capture.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Thunderaxe, it's your turn.
We can repair it.
Look for the off switch.
That's what I'm trying to shoot.
Or I can chop in and we can reassemble.
I could hack it if you guys want, but I'm probably not aware of what's going on.
Well, you can't because you can see because you're all having a Skype call, so you can just see through people's vision.
True. Yeah.
You can just,
Except
you can
mine
just like,
is just green.
yeah, except his is just.
Okay,
Disgusting.
I think I should deal with the armor and let the robot to someone else.
All right.
My power, magic traditions. Can I know something about the armor?
Yes, roll for that.
Yes.
That's a toxic spirit. That's pure evil right there.
How can I banish? X?
Disgusting. Yeah, you can just you can axe or you can regular ass banish. I don't think you bought the banish skill, so you're just gonna have to chop it shit and hope that Mr. Johnson isn't gonna be too ticked off the armor gets damaged.
Charge. I'll just say that I saved him some evil spirit ass.
Yeah. Okay.
Charge.
Charge.
Try to slice at the places in between the armor so that you're hitting the spirit.
All right.
That's
The
true.
spirit manages to weave out of the way, moving like a little dust devil full of dry leaves,
Oh shit.
and then it brings down its own gauntlets on you.
Aaron.
Is it like the double-fisted, like, wrestling
Yes.
move?
Yes. It's like
Nice.
Hulk smash. Give yourself +2
Nice.
dice Thunderaxe because you have the reach advantage here.
Oh shit, I'm gonna roll that. I will still have one.
All right. Then re-roll just the failed dice, so 12 dice.
Yeah, because that would have been...
Nice!
All right.
Damn.
You block the attack. All right, Bacon, give me another body willpower check.
Alright.
Try not to keep throwing up.
All right, you managed to get your shit together where you unlock the faceplate, letting all the puke seep out so you can see.
Disgusting.
And you can act. You're just at a penalty here.
Alrighty.
What do you want to do?
Disgusting.
All right, shh. Quiet, child. Hush, child.
So I've got Evil
Rebecca.
Incarnate battling a Viking in front of me.
And then you have the Kung Fu robot that just...
Yeah. Okay.
Kung
I wanted to make sure that I had full grasp of the situation at hand. I'll take a pot shot at the robot.
All right. Roll, that's what, like, for you, with
We're practically
penalty-
kissing range, but yeah, there's a
Yeah.
penalty.
With the penalty, it's going to be 12 dice.
Cool.
And you're firing X-explosive rounds, right?
Correct. Do
Nice.
I fire any others?
You have the ammo skip system there, remember? So
I
you
do.
can-
I don't use it.
Well, yeah, but that means you can just choose whatever type of ammo you have loaded in there. Okay, let's see if it manages to like matrix dodge. Okay, it doesn't. You managed to wing it. Oh! And the robot just collapses into a pile of scrap. Hopefully, you'll be able to salvage the program there. Otherwise, you failed one of the objectives. But hey, it was a secondary one.
It's just a little more defective than it was before it activated.
Yeah. All right,
I
Ugrit.
have repairs. Hold on. Before Bacon ends his turn, Bacon, is it possible for you to take, I don't know, a little step to the left?
Yes.
That far?
Yeah, just a little step to the left. Because the armor is right in front of Thunder right now, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
Right behind. Yeah. Right there.
Okay. Actually, take a step to the right.
Okay, up against the shutter.
So you're gonna
All right.
drones all unload on it.
No, that's not what I'm thinking about doing. I'm gonna have the General Kenobi activate its nitrous boosters. All right.
Oh no.
They're going to hit the armor, and it's gonna steer to the right. You know, from where the Kenobi's at, from its own point of view.
Yeah. So
steer to
it's
the right.
gonna wall right over
Mhm.
here.
And at bare minimum, it's gonna hit my Dobermans, but miss Thunder Axe.
Okay. Man, I love the system. Okay, give me a pilot ground check.
I want to add my edge to this because how many times
Yes.
per day can you use edge? Yeah.
5 in your
Yeah.
case.
Let me
You regain it when you have a good night's sleep.
Yeah, let me grab my figure so I can do that. Where am I? Where am I?
You're over in the server rack.
I'm not there. In
Yeah,
room
you
8.
are.
Oh.
You're-
Oh, okay, that was in room 8. Alright, I'm clicking on me.
No, you're in room 6.
That's just a straight edge. Hold on.
Yeah, you need to add your whatever your dice pool is.
I don't know, it was just letting me do edge.
It's you use the edge macro, but you add your regular dice pool to the total number as well. It all counts as exploding edge dice.
I see, so smart.
Yeah.
Alright, so this will be a pilot. No. Pilot what exactly? The
Ground craft.
yeah,
plus-
Groundcraft 9
and it's a bike.
and plus the 4 because it's in no, because I'm not hacked into it right now, so it's just the
Yeah.
9, 13.
You're like remote controlling this thing.
It should just be 18 then from the 5
Yep.
from the edge. Yeah.
Mhm.
yeah.
That's right. Hit it.
Oh, look at that! Oh my god, that's a
Alright,
good roll.
let me roll its perception to see if it sees that coming. Okay, it does, so it's able to dodge. But I'm giving it a hefty penalty.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, you fucking smash it! Alright.
Yes!
And I activated my nitrous, so now it
Yes.
is moving at 20. I think it's 20 spaces faster than what it would normally move.
It's
Or
running
20
at like
20 or
50.
25.
It's running like 50 miles an hour. So
It's
it
moving
wings.
really
So it wings it, but half of the armor just gets smashed and flies everywhere in splinters. Let's see if the spirit's able to retain cohesion here. All right, it's mostly cohesive, but now it's visibly slowed down. Ugrith, give me another check to break into the server rack and steal the pay data and delete the rest.
Alright. It's plus 11 for that. Are you fucking me?
Oof! You get hit with some intrusion countermeasures. Give me a body. Give me a body +6 check.
Body 4. You fucking with me.
All right, you
Look at
take
that.
3 physical damage.
Arg!
All right,
Alright.
Bacon. The armor's only like halfway remaining now.
I still can't really do shit to it.
You can shoot it.
Yeah. We will take a shot at it then. Let's see, I've still got a penalty.
Yep, it's 12 dice now. Also, you probably want to go see a doctor after this.
Yeah. 6
Can we
hits.
just roll the doctor?
Yeah, we will later. All right, you damage it, and let's. Oof. Okay, that fucking does it. The thing falls to pieces. Now, you guys, as the dust settles, and there's just scraps of armor now. Hopefully, Johnson will pay you something for that, or Jackson rather. So you look up to the sky, and you see You see that the fleet of drones is starting to come towards you. However, the
What
Zeppelin
about
itself.
the Zeppelin.
Now, Zeppelin's-
does it
hang
take
on.
out any
It
of the
doesn't-
drones?
No. So
Crash
hang on.
into
So
them?
the Shush, child. So the Zeppelins in Shadowrun aren't full of hydrogen gas, so you're not reenacting the Hindenburg here. However, parts of the control area get hit by white phosphorus, and the Zeppelin starts to careen and move off course. Yeah. So some of the drones, because of this, the drones, instead of going towards you, go towards the individual that yeeted that thing right there, and they start going straight for the Jester. Now, at this point, some of the Halloweeners break into the warehouse, and now they're now they want to start going through the shit.
We need to yeet out.
That wasn't part of the deal. I'm gonna start opening fire on any Halloweener that gets
No. We already have everything we need. I spent one more round.
No, we don't.
We grabbed the drone, and that's everything we needed.
No, we don't.
need
I
to
still have
as
things
well.
I need.
Oh, alright.
You
Mr.
need the
Face always has some...
sarcophagus.
Don't light up the fucking Halloweeners, dude. That's gonna be more trouble than what
Bro,
we
if
need.
you light up the Halloweeners, that ain't going to end well. Because
That's
they were
gonna be-
ordered to leave you alone.
You're
There's
by
only
yourself,
a few
dude.
of them.
I'm not fucking with the Halloweeners.
Plus, they
That's
were
bad
ordered
rep.
to leave you alone, so if there's something that you're going after, since Jester's actually there, they're probably not going to disobey him.
Maybe.
That
Alright.
wasn't what I was heard.
We got the sarcophagus, please?
No, you guys got to move
We
to
can
do
grab
that.
it.
Plus, you
man.
haven't gotten his armor, so as far as he's concerned, you haven't done your part of the deal.
I thought that was the armor that I was fighting.
No, the
Nope.
ancient armor.
it wasn't.
Then he
Ah.
wants the power armor.
Oh,
Two
that
different
armor got
kinds.
fucked. I didn't
Yeah.
mean to fuck it up with that run over, you know?
Oh well. Jackson will have to deal with that. So, boss man, what do you want to do?
I want to get the items that I was meant to get.
All right.
I have an obligation.
The special one, the smaller one.
The smaller one, and the sarcophagus.
All right. The
That
smaller
was
one
mine.
is in the drawer exactly where she said it would be. It feels a lot heavier than it should for its size.
Excellent.
All right,
Nice.
Thunderax.
The Jester will do his best to stall them and keep them focused on the drones.
Don't forget the
Garble.
rocker.
I will then go looking for the suit of armor that Mr. Jester wants so badly.
All right. Well, it's Thunderax's turn right now.
So we need to load the sarcophagus, right?
Yes, and the scraps of armor that you managed to retain, and the drone bits.
Okay, I'm gonna
shove
load.
it in the box.
I'm gonna load. Yeah, I'm gonna shove it in the box. I found this way.
All right, so you just take like pulped drone wreckage and just like yeet it into the truck bed,
Yes.
and the remains of that priceless ancient historical Han armor.
Inside a box.
I mean, it had already been hit by a car, so...
Yeah, and several explosive bullets. All right, Bacon. The power armor is in one of the shipping containers over there. So some of the Halloweeners just kind of stumble towards you, and they're all looking like high on just combat sims. It's like, where's the stuff? Where's the stuff?
I'm gonna point them into this right warehouse here. Be like, oh, I think it's all in there.
Okay, you're all right for a pig, you know.
Have fun, gentlemen.
All right, they start just tearing through. So one of them takes a hatchet and he just hits a box, and a bunch of creamed corn comes out covering him. What do you do, Bacon? The power armor that Jester wants is in the raw creamed corn container. The sarcophagus is over there. You guys got all of the pay data, so all you need to do is manage to drag that big ass fucking coffin, and
Ugriff, use the drones.
But it's Bacon's turn right now, so.
Yeah, if we can, the sarcophagus is going to be heavy. We need either several people or the drones.
Well, if you tell the Jester where his power armor is, he throws it on, he can probably carry it for you.
Also, your truck has a winch, so you can just attach that to the sarcophagus to drag it, to help drag it out.
That's an
Hey, this is
equally
a
hell
glass
idea.
sarcophagus full of ancient evil. Let's just hook it up to the winch.
It's bulletproof. Probably, maybe.
Glass is bulletproof.
It's bulletproof. Ballistic glass exists.
Oh, I don't know. It's just, why make a sarcophagus out of glass if it's not real glass? All
I
right.
caught the glass breaking sound, and I appreciate it, Crow.
I didn't hear it.
Alright. So let's load everything in the van
Yeah,
and
let's get the sarcophagus loaded, and we'll pick up the power armor on the way out.
All right.
Get the fuck out of here.
All right. So let me just roll to see if anything stupid happens.
Bro,
Can
the
I-
Jester's here,
Don't
so
say
he
stuff
thinks
like
that
that.
cool.
Ooh, dubs. Thunderax, give me a perception check.
Oh boy. The
Or a
mages.
sensing, depending on whether
Yeah.
it's...
Whatever one you prefer.
Sensing.
It's either a sensing or a perception.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if sensing is better.
I don't think it is in your case.
Okay. Perception.
Plus, you probably have a plus
One
3
hit!
bonus.
Oh shit, there's another security mage coming towards you.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Where is it?
He's not on the map, but you have the chance to try to intercept him before he tries something.
Alright. Can I astral plane and eat his?
Yes.
Alright. But gonna enter the van and the truck
Mm-hmm.
to be safe in astral plane.
Alright. So roll to hit him in the astral plane.
It's a 14. 7, nice.
Oh my god. Okay, let's see if he manages to avoid that. Nope.
Nope.
And
Oh, he rolled well, by the way.
yeah, congratulations, you just killed him.
Die, puny faggot.
It's too bad that Wuxing security mages always come in pairs, and then the other one comes at you. So roll to parry that, you fucking casual.
Casual.
Oh god, almost.
Yep.
Almost.
Roll to soak.
It's a
Impact
10.
armor. Or rather, no, just roll your body
Yes.
willpower in this case.
Yeah, it's 10. It's 5 again. Nice.
Alright, you take 3 physical damage.
I have 7 now. 7.
Yep. Alright. Okay, so by this time you guys are speeding away in your vehicles.
Well, hold on.
Mhm.
Do I get another? Can I still be able to be rolling on trying to get the info from the hacking? Even
Oh,
though
yeah,
I had the security measures go against me.
Right, try again.
Because I'll take 20 on that.
Alright.
How can they speed off if they haven't secured the sarcophagus yet?
I'm kind of getting tired. I'm skipping forward. Excuse me. Alright. Roll again, JC. Alright, Thunderax, roll to hit again.
This time is 12 or 14?
Yeah.
5. Nice.
Oh,
he
man,
won.
you fuck him up. Alright. Okay, that one basically vanishes back out after you hit him because he backs off.
Because I'm fucking balls at spirits.
Or his shit. Alright. Ugrith, the ice starts deleting the data, seeing that you're starting to hack into it. Give me one more check. Okay, you managed to barely salvage the bit of information that Mr. Johnson wants before they delete the rest, which conveniently secures the other pay data objective, which is delete the records on site. So
Can I grab the
Mhm.
Oh, sorry.
What
Can I
you're
grab the
saying?
broken drone and those other loader drones and
Yeah.
load them up into the van?
Sure. Now, while that was happening, we're going to say that Bossman and Bacon were loading the sarcophagus into the back of the general truck. Ugrith loaded the rest of his drones back in.
The loader ones too.
Yeah. Anything else? Well, the loader ones don't fit.
Fuck.
Yeah. Anything else you guys want to do before you guys get the fuck out?
Broken drone. We can try and salvage something from.
All right, you're gonna try to. Okay, so you guys are gonna spend some turn, like a couple minutes,
No, we can do
salvaging.
that later.
Like
We can do
picking
it
up-
somewhere else. We
Okay,
can
yeah,
do it
but
when-
I know,
when we're
but
at the dump.
you're just stealing the broken drone parts. Anything else you guys want to do to spend time on?
Yes.
They already
That's
did.
the one I'm getting. The broken one.
Yeah. The Kung Fu, the fucking Liu Kang drone. You got it. So anything else you guys want to spend time on getting other than just recovering drone wreckage? Like you guys want to try looting any of the other crates?
We need to get the power armor.
You want to get it before the Jester?
I think they want to get it for the Jester so that he knows where it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you guys know where it is because you have access to the records, so you pop it open. It's this. It basically it's like this big locked box that says Ares macro property of Ares macro technology.
Excellent. Is
So
it
you guys
possible
just-
to open it to check its contents?
Yes. I mean, I'm just gonna waive the roll. Basically, you guys just weld the thing open, and yeah, it's a gleaming set of light power armor with a bunch of
Excellent.
modifications on it.
Excellent, excellent. I open the box and put its contents inside the power armor.
What box?
Put
The
the box
box.
inside the power armor.
Oh yeah, you got the power armor's inside the box. What are you putting inside
He
the power
means his
armor?
special box.
My special
Oh!
box.
Right. Okay.
Why are you doing that? He helped you.
He's a menace to society. I don't know.
A boy on the hood.
Because nobody fucks with elves.
He didn't fuck with you. What are you talking about?
He helped us a lot,
He
actually.
kept his men out of your business. He specifically kept them focused on the
Well-
drones and diverted half the fucking attack, man.
I don't
Well,
like
you-
fucking over.
How is
No.
that
Well,
fucking with you?
But he doesn't know that anyway.
Yeah. So
I'm just confused about how he fucked with you.
that's it. Well, Bossman fell side. I don't know. Bossman, are you firm on that? Do you
There-
want to put the coin there?
Well, I'm being now told by the people that if I do, there's going to be consequences in the tone of their voice, so I'm going to retract my action. Thank you for stopping me in character, gentlemen.
All right. Okay. So,
Now I have to get rid of this box before I get back. Thank you. Now, so can I look for someone to give the box to?
you could give it to one of the Halloweeners, or you could hold on to it. You don't have to give it away immediately.
But that was what the objective.
No, no,
Why
it
not
wasn't.
take it to him in person?
Yeah, it wasn't. You weren't given a time frame on which to give the coin away.
All right.
Oh,
I
the
thought it was
coin.
literally on the
Oh,
job.
no.
No, well, my apologies for not being clear on that. So, you guys spend a couple minutes. Let's see. Some of the drones start trying to strafe you, but they kind of half-ass it, and they're not really
I
able to get
assume
through
that
your
the
armor.
jester gets the power armor.
Yeah, some of the Halloweeners come in and just start dragging it away on a trolley.
All right. He slaps it on, and
Well,
because
that-
it has quick release, so he can get in
Yeah.
a round. So he slaps that shit on, walks up the wall, and
well,
then
I mean,
just
disappears.
starts fighting the drones in the sky
Yeah.
by jumping from drone to drone
all right,
with
all right.
hydraulic jacks.
Okay, you're pushing the jester a bit too much, man. Please tone it
Yeah.
down.
Please, it's our session, not
Tone
yours,
it,
dude.
tone it down. It is our session, not yours.
Also, it's literally turning into Harlequin, which is
I
bad.
don't know who that is.
the worst
Elder
NPC.
Harlequins?
No. Oh, it's okay. There's now a power armored psycho clown on the loose in the city, and it's your fault.
Oh,
Yay,
friend.
thank you guys.
friend.
I've been blamed for worse.
Milk
Okay.
run completed.
Now, I will
wouldn't
tell you
forget
this though. It is. I don't want to say you guys don't. Excuse me. If you want to put the coin on Jester, you can, because if you want to fucking double cross him, it's not going to be traced back to you, or you can save it for someone else you don't like.
I don't want to give the cursed coin to Jester because I think he's a valuable ally we could have in the underbelly. There's so many more people that have fucked us over that we can give it to, or in the future will fuck us over we can give it to. That's my vote. I like to have a democracy for
Okay.
it, you know what I mean?
Well, there's 4 people left, so Thunder, what do you say? Kill Jester or not?
Well, the coin kills someone?
Well, no, it will bring bad luck and extreme misfortune.
That's funny. That's funny. And the thing is, isn't the coin a part of Sorrow's objective?
Yeah, but Sora's objective is to just take the coin and give it to somebody that he wants something bad to happen to.
Well, the coin is his.
The
He does
specific
always-
objective was give it to someone you dislike.
What do you dislike him for?
He doesn't. He can dislike
He
him
is
for.
a psychotic mass murderer whose followers kill and rape at will. What do you think I hate him for?
Okay.
Ugrith isn't, and every other Shadowrunner isn't.
All right. All right. So we are metagaming, and I think if Sorrow wants to do this, it's because his character has a reason.
That is fair.
Yeah, it's his
But
coin.
the
I don't have a dog in the
the
fight.
results aren't going to be immediate. So
Yeah, and the coin is his, so we
Yeah.
can metagame this.
However, unfortunately, there are out-of-game consequences that have flared up as a result of this potential. I am not going to be involved with that. Too many times as this happened, I'm not going to be a part of it. If this
Wait,
coin
what
is
do you
going to
mean?
cause that much destruction between people that want to game together, I'm not going to bother.
all right.
Wait, dude, what are you even saying? There's no out of game consequences. We're just having a conversation about it. I don't go.
Yeah,
The first thing that was said the second I say I put the coin in the armor was someone said, "Why would you do that? He's an ally." That
Because
was
we
the
did not
first thing that was
understand
said.
what you were doing.
Yeah,
That's what
this-
it's
Yeah,
saying.
we just don't
Look,
understand.
It's a
We
I
don't
don't
have to
get-
decide on this right away.
Yeah, we just
figure
didn't
it out.
understand the
I-
Like
reason.
we're all
I
kind
will-
of.
I
And
will
we
keep
can
the
hash
coin.
this out somewhere other than on.
Yeah, on
Yes.
stream.
Yes,
Anyway.
please. I will keep the coin for now, as there
Yeah.
might be a corper that deserves it far more.
True.
All right.
We really shouldn't have put this emphasis on fucking Jester. All right.
You think?
Now I know.
All right.
Okay. Time to get to the handoff. So you drive off into the distance, and you easily outpace HTR given the other general chaos the clowns are causing. You're heading back towards downtown now. Time to call Mr. Johnson and set off the handoff.
All right, I'll do so. I'll contact all 3 Mr. Johnsons that are not.
Well, the first one you don't really need to contact because you already know what to do.
No, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, the one that's that's definitely not going to screw you over. So that leaves Mr. Johnson and Mr. Jackson. Which
I'll
one is it going
contact
to be
Mr.
first?
Jackson first.
All right. Mr. Jackson picks up. It's like, yo, my Kokujin, what up, daddy, yo?
Hello, Mr. Jackson. You'll excuse me if I'm not my usual self.
Did
A
you
kick
get
to the
bullet-
face does that.
Ooh, kung fu stuff, man.
Mm-hmm.
But you got the goods.
You might want to come and inspect it for yourself.
Ooh, that sound bad. Well,
I'm sorry.
handoff place is same. Just come down to
Excellent.
the mall, to the arcade.
I'll see you soon.
Pac-Man.
Well,
and he-
everyone will see you soon.
God, that armor got so fucked up, sadly.
Yeah.
Hey, sometimes it happens.
Yeah. All right. So you pull up to the mall, and there's and it's basically closed down at this time of night for some reason, probably because of the massive massacre going on downtown. You start seeing news feeds pop up where you see strafing runs just starting to gun down the Halloweeners, and Jester as well gets winged, but he manages to. But you guys don't see any death or anything on his part. So maybe he escapes, maybe gets detained, something happens, but for now you don't know what's going on. In any case, you get to the mall and you find Mr. Jackson. For those of you who don't know, Mr. Jackson is this Japanese guy who, at this point, he's wearing an American flag jacket, a cowboy hat, shutter shades, cowboy, no, not cowboy boots, Timbs, and he's flanked by a bunch of orc gangers inside the back of of this old arcade in the mall. And he says, all right, let's see goods, man.
Please bring out the box.
The armor. What's wrong?
All right.
Thank you.
So I guess Thunderax is the one that brings up the box. It's like, oh man, that's so messed up. What happened, man?
Well, I'll leave that to Bossman to explain what happened. I think we found
They
this.
tried to kick our asses, I say, clean in the face.
It successfully kicked our asses.
How
Yes.
did it do that, man? It's just armor.
Yeah, it was possessed by an angry spirit, to be honest.
No shit.
Yeah, you could have been fucked up by that, like possessed.
Oh shit, man. Well, I mean, this isn't value for what I asked for, but I mean, I'm gonna be good sport about it because I didn't expect toxic spirit either, so I pay you in full, okay?
All right.
Oh,
That's a
what
deal.
a nice guy. I like
Mr.
this guy.
Jackson owes you a solid, my man. Mr. Jackson gonna get some connects in PU. And, I mean, if you want, like, diploma or something, you can let me know. Otherwise, I don't know. Who knows where Mr. Jackson can go? Mr. Jackson gonna be jet-setting.
All right, I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
All right, and he holds out a fist for you guys to fist bump.
I'll
I
fucking
bump him.
fist bump the shit out of him.
All right, you basically you feel one of his fingers crack as you do so.
I don't mean like that. No, I don't want to hurt him.
No.
Oh, this dude is based. He was based. That was pretty dope. I thought we were gonna.
I still feel like I could have done more. Would you like me to contact someone to attempt to repair parts of the armor before handing it over?
No, that's okay, man. Probably for the best.
Yeah, we saved you a big ass spirit.
I mean, because if it had spirit, it's valuable to magical studies department. Now, if I was a Johnson and not a Jackson, I would not have tell you that, and I would have tried to short you on money. But Mr. Jackson is above board, man.
All right.
Thank you.
I like
For
working with
sheezy.
these guys.
For sheezy my kneesy.
Take
Anyway,
care of
he pulls
yourself,
out
brother.
that bottle of whiskey and swigs it. And offers you guys, except designated driver. I don't know which one of you designated driver, but drink and drive, no good.
Oh, base,
Give me
I'll
a
take a
hooch.
swig.
All right, even though you're driving.
Downtown to Clown Frown, dude, and throw him some clowny daggers.
Yo, there's some clowns on the loose, man. How'd they get that mil-spec stuff?
That was all us, dude.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
We're just some guys running on down in town. Oh wait,
You know,
I gotta do
Jester
an
have 40,000 Nuyen bounty on his head. You know that? Just now. Because
Yeah, but he's a pretty
you know,
cool guy, though.
Yeah, but 40,000 Nuyen is 40,000 Nuyen, my guy.
You know.
You trying to make an offer?
I mean, no. I mean, Nighteron to make offer, man. He kind of just kill and rape a bunch of truckers, dude. Aren't you a trucker, man? Like America-san?
Biggest than bandana.
Yes.
Oh no.
I ain't no trucker. You think I'm a trucker? Look at me fucking ride.
Yeah, but you're a mother trucker, my man.
Damn right I'm a fucking mother trucker. I'm gonna mother
Anyway.
truck your mom.
Whoa, man. My mama a nice lady.
Damn right she a nice lady. She's a good woman. She take good care of you. She make good dinner.
Okay, I'm
You're
gonna.
right.
Mr. Jackson got places to be, and I think you do too. Try not to get double crossed by that. Whatever other Johnson you deal with, man. Peace. And he does like the hippie peace sign, and then gets out.
All right.
His orc bodyguards just kind of shuffle awkwardly out of there.
We need to work with him more.
Alright, now
like
it's Mr. Johnson, and he wants to meet you in that Kabuki theater in downtown.
Alright. I can do that.
Wanna meet your company?
Oh, you're more than free to come along if you
Oh, yeah.
enjoy culture.
You probably
Yeah.
should come along so that you have so Johnson can't just take all the shit at gunpoint and tell you to fuck off.
Yeah, because I can fireball everyone. Right? Yeah. I'm a living bomb, basically. I can just cast a force 10 fireball.
It is a Kabuki theater in the international district. If you want, I'll pay for our entry. Let's go.
I'm glad. I'm funny.
Alright, you drive back, you're covered in gore and bullet holes and, in Bacon's case, puke.
Vomit.
Yeah, vomit, whatever the proper term is.
In bat guano.
Yes. Now,
Yes.
some drones come and scan your sins, but all your sins are strong enough that you're able to avoid scrutiny, especially because of the recent tragedy in Everett, where multiple first responders are moving in to see if they can offer, physical and mental counseling for the scarred survivors.
That makes me feel bad.
Yeah. It should. Anyway, you reach the Kabuki Theater, and it's closed right now, but there's a side entrance Mr. Johnson told you to take.
Alright.
Let's
I
do
will
this.
keep my weapons on me.
We all going in?
I'll go. Of course. We want to get
I'll
paid.
bring the drone in
Yeah.
along with us. So while
And
they're
a copy of
talking,
the
I can try and
payday.
get some sort of... Yeah, bring whatever you need, man.
Alright,
No,
Because
just-
while everyone's talking, I'll try and get what I can
Just
from it. So.
a copy of the pay data. We don't need to tell him we have more than one copy.
Oh no, I meant the drone because that
Oh,
has
okay.
the
Yeah.
Well, you guys are. Yeah. Sorry.
All right.
No. It's perfectly fine. You were doing the right thing, dude.
Yeah,
you guys,
I just mean, well, you guys are discussing all the whatever.
Yeah.
We're following.
yeah, we're all getting tired and. All right.
I've got the rigger over my shoulder.
Right.
Yay!
Okay, so you guys walk into like the backstage where all the props and shit are. So there's a bunch of fucking creepy ass Moonraku puppets and weird kabuki costumes and props and shit like that. Everyone give me a perception check.
These things are robots.
Well, there's Thunderax. I guess you're just focusing on Astro and you don't really see anything out there.
Thunderx is tired after finding finding
after
a
doing
robot,
how much shit?
armor,
Yeah.
armor,
Yeah, this is a
2
late
golems and 1 fire golem.
All right. Okay. So, boss man, there is a bunch of Yakuza gunmen on the rafters. JC notices that as well. And there are a couple of drones hidden in the spotlights and shit. Bacon, you also notice some of the gunmen guys.
Well, I shout out in Japanese, call off your goons. I am literally tied with so much explosives I could take this entire place up in if I wanted to.
Roll
Put your guns
negotiate.
away. Alright. I'm just so fucking tired, I am more than happy to lie. Where's my negotiation?
Oh, you're not lying.
Damn it. Well, yeah, I've got a very angry dwarf next to me. That counts as explosives, right?
Yes.
Wait, where's my There we go. Sorry, I had to look at the...
reasonable amount of explosives.
You
in
know
the
what?
boat.
I'll edge it. I'm edging this. What do we...
Oh, yes, please edge it.
What do I do? How much
Just
bonus
use the
dice?
edge macro and give yourself 2 bonus dice. But use the
Oh,
edge
yeah.
macro so they're exploding.
Edge. Okay. 10 plus 2. Done. What?
All right.
Piece of shit that I am.
All right, Mr. Johnson doesn't tell the guys doesn't call up any of his guys, but he steps out into the light with both hands extended to his sides. It's just a matter of precaution, seeing the kind of company you keep. Luckily, looks like you stayed off the worst of the footage. But I don't know what I was expecting. Let's see what you got.
Of course. Please, bring out the drone. I'll pull out a copy of the pay data, place it on the table in front of him.
Alright, he takes the data chip and he puts it in some metal link and he looks over it and he nods approvingly. Pay data looks good. I can see the rigger is in one piece, mostly, yeah.
He got a little robot shrapnel in his shins. He might not walk a while, but
We have top of the line, give him cyber legs, who cares? But, and he looks at the drone.
Just give me a minute here. We just discuss all this. I'm gonna fix this right up.
What kind of rolls am I gonna need to make to at least get some sort of intel from this drone? Any sort
Yeah.
of repair roll?
Roll like whatever your hacking thing is. No program bonus, just like the pure software.
Just pure hacking?
Just
Nothing
pure
else?
software.
Software. Oh, cool. Continue with what y'all are talking about.
Yeah, Mr. Johnson looks... Wait a second, I want one of my guys to look into that.
Then how are we going to be sure that he won't deliberately mess up the program?
Roll,
Or say he did.
Roll negotiation.
Okay, let's go. Let's do this. I'm fucking gonna win. I'm gonna do it. La 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 la.
Good luck. Hey!
JC, alright, boss man, you managed to hold him off. JC, you realize that the autosoft for this drone isn't an autosoft, it's an AI. Now, this means you have one of 2 options. You can either leave the AI to Johnson and get paid, or you can, basically transfer the AI to a USB stick and give it a new body later and have an AI buddy.
Well, fuck,
Do
that
you want
sounds
a
really
new
good.
best friend?
But, alright, personally, I would want the AI. But how does the party feel about that? I like working
Yeah,
with
you're
a
able to
party with what
sub-vocal
do.
communicate with your microphones and shit.
An AI would be pretty dope, but that's a lot of money.
Can you copy the AI within a few moments?
Can
No,
I?
you have to. You're either going to have to transfer it or leave it. You can't copy. It's not a fucking. It's not a JPEG.
Do we want an AI?
The question is not do we want an AI, it's do you want a
Well,
partner?
of course, I want an AI because then I can have someone doing all the drones while I work on the hacking. But
Then do it.
this is more.
Do it, brother.
Yeah, I don't like. Yeah, but that's money for the party that I'm screwing out of. That's kind of my deal. But I don't want to hold things up. I guess
I'm
if I can get
that
away
Goat
with it.
Would, I'm sure that Goat would find an appropriate reward for everybody else because that's how he.
I know.
That's how he rolls.
Yeah.
So.
Well, in Ugrit's, what he would do would if he could get away with it, he would take the AI for himself and say, "Nope, I can't get anything from it." You know?
God damn it! And he has like his hacker data jack into it, and nothing. Fine. Well, I suppose it's what we get here. Well, payment in full, and he slides a cred stick across the table for everything except the drone.
Thank you, Sato-san. My deepest apologies that the drone's program could not be recovered. It was a wild melee.
I'm sure it was. Alright, well, I might contact you back if I have another task for you.
I will aim not to disappoint you entirely next time.
If this is good enough, 3 out of 4, 75% is passing grade.
Oh yeah, Japan, 75% is the passing grade shit.
Yeah.
Poor fucks.
But you're not getting into. No, I'm not gonna go with that metaphor. Like, oh, but you're not getting into top prep school. You go to community college.
No.
Yeah, but he pays you the full plus the 40% bonus. So that's like what, 50,000 plus 8,000 times 1.4. So it's 81,200. So 16,240 for everyone.
Wow.
Oh,
Well
plus the Mr. Jackson, so 21,000 because Mr. Jackson pays you in full.
Wow.
Oh
Well
yeah,
done,
and there's also Ukol, so you can either get 1,000 in cash or 6,000 in augments, medical care, and drugs.
Jesus.
But we'll all calculate that. I'm fucking exhausted. Yeah, thanks for coming in, guys. It got a little hectic. I'm glad we were able to mostly keep this together. And thank you, Mike, for
no problem
for us.
I had a good time. We'll be back again tomorrow with Star Trek.
Star Trek.
Which we will be playing in a time very similar to when we started. What's that?
I gotta roll. Thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
See ya.
Take care of yourself, brother.
Yeah.
This video was sponsored by Raid's Shadow Legends.
No.
Absolutely not. You know what this video is sponsored by? It's sponsored by Piss Energy Drink, the only energy drink with saturated fat. And that's the only... Well, we also have another weird sponsor, but we're not going to get into that because it's already kind of late. So appreciate you guys for hanging out and watching this. I had a lot of fun just playing around with the audio stuff. Maybe next time I'll have a little bit more for it. But yeah, for now,
Well done with that.
Thank
that
you.
was great.
I appreciate it, guys. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I don't have any fancy outro music stuff on my computer here because all this stuff is on a totally different computer. So I'm just gonna go ahead and play nothing, and that's it.
Gonna crash. See you guys.
Take care,
See you
guys,
later.
and we'll see you tomorrow on the next Courtesy Flush. Take care.
Bye bye.
Sir, I'll stay on for a sec.